This podcast may contain offensive content. You have been warned. Begin.
I see the downside of this digital sheet thing already.
You can't see us. You
Can't see the map.
We all have our crosses to bear. All right. So, from what I remember last time, I'm going to give you a quick
story so far.
quick reboot of what's been going on. So, you guys made friends with Pela made friends with a lizard man with the only words in Draconic she knows.
That's right.
Yes, it worked.
Which, going back and listening to the early podcast now, was not the words that I thought they were. I thought it was death to all humans, but it was actually...
Let's get those humans.
Attack the humans.
Yeah, attack the humans.
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah, attack the humans, start a revolution, words mean many things.
They're like, there are no humans around here. What are you talking about, crazy lady?
Yeah.
Actually,
just in general, Just as my creed of attacking humans.
It's Draconic for damn the man, attack the humans.
I like the cut of this halfling's jib. It's a tiny
It's not a
jib.
direct translation.
But I like
Get
the cut
all
of it.
humans.
So you've landed at Castle Naerytar. You canoed up, and as you got off...
Canoodled up.
We were in a canoe?
Yeah,
we took a
two canoes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were chasing
Snapshot. is the name
Someone
of our
led us
friend.
into a quicksand trap.
Yeah.
Those were will-o-wisps.
Hey, but that confirmed that those lizard men died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
got eaten by that,
yeah.
shambling green thing.
Yeah.
Big
So,
slime.
Shambling the walking grass.
The
Which
walking
actually
grass,
was
yeah.
birthday.
Birthday
Huck
cake.
almost cut his way out of.
Yeah.
Actually, you did
One
cut your way in.
point
Yeah,
short.
pretty
Oh,
much.
right.
If only I could have seen his weapon, I could have heated that sucker from the inside.
Okay, so Snapjaw brought you to the castle, and it's essentially a castle built on top of a giant mud pile. It's a very, very old castle. You can see the moss and algae crawling up the side of it. It looks like some of the towers are in disrepair. The lizardmen have built up longhouses along the muddy banks of it because they look more accustomed to sleeping in those types of establishments.
Castle's not long enough.
Yeah.
Our houses are longer.
The Bullywugs have a couple of huts set up, but that's for that's for frogmen on the lower ranks. They seem to be taking up the residents inside the castle. And Snapjaw told you about a secret passage he knows about, but very dangerous to go in.
I think we all realized that Hawk was not going to go
It can't be
quietly.
more dangerous than going in the front door.
Well, you actually notice that there's a couple of humans. They're dressed in cultist regalia, and they're going in and out as well.
Through the main gates?
Yeah, it looks like there's little guardian or little sentries at all. It seems that the Bullywugs are in charge of security, but they are doing a very lax job of it.
Why don't we jump those cultists and take their robes, and then we can just waltz on in there.
Do we still have our disguise kits and everything?
You still do.
Yeah.
And as an area, it was actually the further back tower, not the front tower that had the secret entrance.
Right here.
North of that, so that one, yeah.
No,
Okay. And if I recall correctly, the Bollywogs and the humans, the Bollywogs are ready to revolt against the humans.
The lizardmen are
The lizardmen are ready to against the Bollywogs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're the bad guys.
Yeah. And the Bollywogs are like frog people, correct?
Yeah.
The frog people.
Well, I could probably get us some robes if they have them. But I'm fine with
Yeah. What
the
do
secret passage as well.
Well, why don't we do both? We could send half the party in the front door.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
we don't?
splitting the
Why don't we
party.
die in
The
two
party.
different ways? We've done TPKs all together. Let's try and split up into a TPK.
Hey now, Losian, the last time you split up the party, you beat the bad guy.
Yeah, it's true. It turned out great. last
Okay,
time.
I'll take the secret passage by myself. And
Yeah, that is the
We'll
fourth
see
one.
which
that
shadow
last
is
time.
dead in 4 seconds.
Well, Vondel and I could fit into one robe as one person,
That's actually pretty funny.
and then
Very
there's no
tall
way we're
person.
gonna be able to disguise Tarek. We could maybe pull off Hawk.
What are you talking about? I have my disguise kit. It worked perfectly last time.
well, I think we just need to. Well, I don't know if it would take.
It also didn't help her
maybe-
looking like the person in charge, too.
Wait, can't you just illusion us all to look like cultists on the way in?
No, I can illusion myself, but I can't change your appearance with illusions. Really, Not effectively. I could make some kind of large illusion that you could maybe hide inside.
Wagon.
Maybe in the shape of a horse.
a large wooden horse of some kind
Who gets the butt?
with a bow on it.
Why don't we ask Snapjaw?
Stepjaws, everybody.
Snapjaw, yeah. Okay. Hey, Snapjaw. I'm speaking to Snapjaw and Draconic now.
Yes.
Hey, Snapjaw. What's the best way in? Should we use secret passage, or should we try and get through the holes of the bollywogs?
He says, well, the secret passage would mean you don't have to. You essentially get right into the core of it. He describes that all of the main. That the front, the long part of that castle there, essentially it's designed so that if anyone invades the castle, anyone can shoot. Like, it's all an open concept, so anyone can shoot down into the courtyard. And then there's that tower behind is all roofed and covered, so then you actually get protection. You're in pretty much the core of the castle there. If you go in the secret passage, though, you have to go by the thing that lives in the trash heap.
Okay.
That's what he calls it?
Right. So Snapjaw is
the monster.
telling us that
There's
if we
something
go in the
dangerous that lives
front,
in there.
it's a lot of trouble because it's designed to ward off invaders, and we would be taking a lot of fire from the guards. But
If we were to battle our way in.
If we were to battle our way in, or if we got caught.
Yeah.
But if we take the secret passage through the garbage heap, it would be a lot more covered. But we have to deal with whatever's living inside the garbage heap.
I must say, my robes are rather expensive, so I'd rather not take them through the trash heap.
You're actually because we stopped off. You're actually in there. If you give me a perception check.
Okay.
Where are we?
We were actually back here.
we were back there.
Sorry, I was meant to. Yeah.
18 plus 4, 22.
22.
Perception we're doing right now?
Yeah. 15,
Oh, sweet.
15s or higher.
Yep.
23.
Vondel is daydreaming right now.
Yeah, 7, staring off into space, not paying attention.
When you look in,
Why did
the
you
It's
see
an
first,
interesting series of smells.
Oh, Skizz got it too! Hooray!
nice. Well, it's going to be hard to miss
Just
this one
because.
because it just this foul stench of rot and decay and garbage and various racial refuse.
Are you having us roll to smell garbage?
I know, but
You smell it.
You smell
it so good.
you smell the shit out of that thing.
You took a big whiff.
When you look in, there must have been a wooden floor in this tower when it was built to cover the dungeon pit beneath it. Now the floor is gone and the dungeon has been turned into a garbage pit and latrine filled with foul-smelling waste and swamp water just a few feet below the level of the doorway. The floor is badly rotted and large portions have collapsed. Through the gaping holes in the second floor, you can see that the third floor is still intact, but in good condition. But to reach the stones, the stone stairs that circle around, you must cross 10 feet of indescribable muck. Also, for everyone who got above 15, you actually notice that there is a chest up on the second floor.
10 feet of muck?
No, that's from the doorway. So
10 feet deep.
No, 10 feet across.
Yeah,
Right?
10
I
feet
could jump
across.
that easy.
But you're on the window side, so you're a good.
The window side.
Yeah, because you're looking from the outside in through the secret passage. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're a good 30 feet away from it.
Ooh. Of water.
Of water
Of
refuse.
indescribable muck.
Hey, there's
With
a
a thing in it.
So
hey, there's
so
a chest up there too.
so nasty. You actually can't describe them up.
Wait, but there's holes in the ceiling.
We know it's mucky though, right? We can
Yeah, like
describe
the
it that
floors have rotted away. Essentially, it's just the skeleton beams that have kept it together. There's a couple of planks up there.
Right.
And it's like as you look around, there's mud and algae all along the side.
And
of
there's
the wall.
holes in like the ceiling above us.
Yes.
To the floor.
And
from
there's
the next
you
floor.
can see where the remains of the floor used to be, but now it's just a big hole. Essentially, as you look down, you have to go down 5 feet, and it looks like it would probably be like up to the neck on like a regular human.
Hawk, you think you can throw me up through one of those holes?
Maybe.
You'd be on your own though.
No,
I could fly up.
I'd use my rope
There you
to
go.
get the rest of you up.
Oh, yeah, where we've got that rope.
I have magical climbing rope.
I heard use rope.
Everyone,
Couldn't you even just get the rope up there? Isn't that part of what makes
Like,
it
it does fly, yeah.
special?
It is
everyone,
magical
give me a
rope.
wisdom check right now.
Grappling hooks.
Wisdom
Oh.
17.
Jesus
13.
11.
5.
10.
You're supposed to be the wise one.
I know!
You begin. Everyone begins to
Momentary
hear.
lapse of wisdom.
Everyone begins to hear in their voices, like a faint little whisper that says, my treasure has to be saved."
We hear voices that say my treasure has to be saved.
Yes.
All of us, even the people who failed.
Does anybody else hear that?
All right.
Treasure, huh?
Let's listen more. Maybe it'll say something else.
Think there's treasure in there. Let's go.
You just speak very briefly, very very quietly, saying, "Just please recover my treasure."
Okay. Well, we need to make a decision. Do we?
Wait,
take
was this
the,
like a psychic voice? Because we rolled wisdom, not perception to hear it.
Yes, it was in your head.
Oh shit!
Do we
Weird.
hear?
I do like treasure.
Well, he's gonna want the treasure. The
And we
man
saw
who
the
can speak
chest.
into our brains.
Well, let's make a decision already.
And
One or the other.
you do know this swamp does have a big history with the undead.
Okay. Yeah, I do know that.
Maybe
that
it was
makes
abused.
sense. Could be some ghosts.
Well, let's say we use a rope to try and get up. All right, to that place.
All right,
So-
actually,
all right.
can we do one thing
Yes.
before we do this? Can we ask Snapshot like what we should do to make his compatriots?
Yeah, what's our goal in here? Where
Yeah,
are we
like
heading?
I thought we were getting the treasure.
Talk about that. He said
No.
that we have to infiltrate.
No, we're here
and-
to start a revolution.
yeah,
sir,
we're here to
revolution.
like take over this castle and get these cultists out of here, basically. So,
I said
and
we
they have
should
people on the
accelerate.
ground who are willing to help us. So we need like to have a signal or something.
Did
Or
we already make that?
are we gonna like rush the throne room, for example? That's maybe.
Yeah, what's the plan, Snapshot?
Let's snap out how we can. Yeah.
All right.
Snapshot says there's actually on the second floor. The second floor is divided into separate areas. There's one for the cultists, there's one for the Bollywogs, and there's one for the lizardmen.
Mm-hmm.
The lizardmen have the most space, and they actually have secret areas they hold secret meetings in to discuss such things.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is there a place that they could meet us?
Yes, there's-
off this entrance.
You know the three sections upstairs. Some of them aren't connected, so the best way to get there is to actually go up through the lizardman section. Or sorry, I'm telling that to Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Snapjaw said they have on the second floor. It's all divided up, and the lizardmen have the most space on the second floor, and they have secret rooms to have these meetings, to have their meetings and plan things. So that'd probably be the best place for us to be, in order to plan this revolution and this uprising. So let's get to the second floor.
All right.
All right, Pela, you said something about having some rope.
Yeah. Pela reaches inside her pack and takes out her magical rope of climbing. So upon command, this rope will snake forward, upward, downward, or any other direction at 10 feet per round and attach itself securely wherever desired.
Yeah, you can
So
totally
I
do
will
that.
tell the rope to go up and securely fasten itself through a hole up to the second floor.
It go to the beams on the top.
You should secure it at the bottom too.
I want it to go through the hole so I can climb the rope up through the hole in the floor to the second floor.
Yeah, but what's it going to secure to you on?
That's up to the rope.
Okay.
Whatever's there that it
All
can
right, so it's
hold on
it's,
to.
it's going to hold. It's going to wrap. It's going to wrap
You're leaving
around.
this up to a rope?
No. It'll actually find this most secure thing, and it wraps
okay.
around the beam.
Yeah.
It's a 30-foot climb up.
Okay. I'll also tell the knot to the rope to knot itself. So knots appear at 1 foot intervals along the rope, which shortens it to 50-foot length.
Yeah,
But
still more than enough.
yeah, allows it for easier climbing.
Yeah, so
Right,
you actually
let's
notice
get,
the rope actually dips down on the garbage a little bit, and you notice that even though it's putrid, foul-smelling brown liquid, that the rope actually doesn't have any staining or any water attaching onto it.
Great. I'll tell the rope to attach the other end of itself down to the floor so we can. It's like diagonal. We can just climb, shimmy our way up.
Yep.
So we don't have to actually like run into the muck to
Yeah.
climb straight up.
And just so I can picture it, how like far in? I'm imagining kind of like a tunnel with the muck on the bottom, and then there's a hole somewhere on the roof. Is that basically it?
Yeah, okay, so
How far
let's
is
get out
that?
some castle tiles then. Oops.
Castle time.
And essentially, it's just a...
Do you have indescribable mud tiles?
Unfortunately not. So that's 8, 16... So a 16 by 16 square room.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of squares.
Yeah.
That's 80 feet.
2, 3, 4,
What was- no, that's not 80
8.
feet.
That's 8. Jeez, this is amazing. That's 16.
Yeah, it's
16 by
I
16.
can see why they did this as 20-foot squares.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, perfect. So essentially, discounting the... So if you got some like stair tiles, just put them on like the far end.
Right there.
Perfect.
Are they going up or down?
They're inside the room and they go up along the side of the wall. And they go
Oh.
up. Yeah, perfect.
Right,
And you
right.
guys are on the opposite side,
Right
looking
here.
through the window.
Okay. So below us is all muck.
Yeah, it's all garbage and muck and
Those
sand.
stairs going up.
Yeah, they're going up.
Oh,
Where's the hole in the roof?
It's okay.
The whole roof
Didn't
is.
realize.
Yeah, you can tell by
Yeah.
the shadow, right?
Yeah, the whole roof is like there's barely like you can look up and there's a lot of holes.
Oh, so it's less beam.
It's more beam than it is plank.
Okay.
So is all this muck?
That's all garbage and refuse and
I
wood.
thought you said it was 10 feet.
No, it's 10 feet from the door in the on the castle side.
Oh, there's a door here too.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Thanks for that.
So there's like a door here, and then there's muck and stairs, but we're on the other end.
Yeah,
Okay. And that's where they throw their trash.
yeah.
In there.
And we know there's something in there. It'd be there because he said 10 feet, right?
Oh.
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, it's 10 feet, so
Oh.
2 squares.
Right.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I did the math right. That it's a 20-foot square, and if there's, it's 4. Sorry, so if it's 2 20-foot squares, and there's 4 feet in each squares. So it's
20
so it should be 8 by 8. Sorry. 8
Oh,
by
it's
8.
this big.
Yeah.
Yeah, not 16 by 16.
8 by 8.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
This is the room?
Yeah, sorry. It's math is hard.
Yeah.
So there's a-
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. Mathing it up. And you guys are just
large
on the
enough
outside.
for one huge creature.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't have tentacles or anything to drag us into the muck, so.
Oh yeah, no.
Sure, I'm sure, yeah.
Why don't you go first?
I mean, we've never encountered a
And
monster
zero.
with tentacles, have we?
Nope.
No one except. No.
So we were able to scale the rope up to the second floor, or are we in the process of
Okay,
doing
get
that?
your weapons out though and
Let's
point
do
them
it.
at the muck. Especially any ranged weapons.
Watch out.
Are you going first, Hawk?
Yeah. Who's going first?
I'll
I feel like
scramble
I
up
should
the
be down
rope.
Yeah,
here.
I think I imagine Pele would
You
go
know,
first.
before anyone goes, why don't I have Skiz go and see what's on the other end in case there are any surprises?
Yeah,
The
the
door-
flying
Oh,
member of the
yeah,
party.
flying
The
guy.
door is open on the other side.
This door is
Yeah,
open?
like there's
okay.
no it looks like it's been rotted away.
Okay, but we're going up here, right?
Okay, yeah, you can fly up, no
Yeah.
problem.
Well, I'll ask Skiz to kind of take a glance to that door on his way.
Okay, he looks in. He says it looks like it's into looks like a big open room that's divides off into 2 areas. You can't tell. It looks like there's a couple of creatures and people patrolling about though.
Oh, okay. Good. Can you tell what kind of creatures roughly?
Give me a nature check.
All right.
I believe that's wisdom.
Probably.
Um,
Oh, well, you rolled a
intelligence.
19.
It's actually it's intelligence.
Okay,
Not
well, you
wisdom
rolled a 19.
for nature.
Guard drakes. He knows they're guard drakes.
Oh, okay. And they're patrolling that hallway. Are they close enough that they might spot us if they are just walking around? While we're climbing?
No, it looks like they're concentrated on the room they're in right now.
Okay.
And he sees them even when they come by because the smell's so potent, they actually avoid the open doorway.
Right, okay.
I've got a smoke bomb.
Skiz says there are guard drakes down that way, but we're going up the stairs. What's up there, Skiz? Actually, I'm going to also share his senses at this point.
Okay. As you fly up, the smell is still very potent. As you go up, the light becomes dim.
sharing his senses, damn it.
Sure, all but one.
Yeah, you're double smelling everything.
Plug your nose, man.
You're smelling the muck twice.
There are large holes in the floorboards everywhere, and some have completely rotted away or fallen into the muck below.
Oh,
The ones that remain are unlikely to support, looks like, much weight. The beams still look strong, though. And there's another wooden stairway that goes all the way up to the 3rd floor.
at
and
the other end?
That looks completely intact.
Oh, okay. So if we can get... By the beams, you mean like there are beams along the ceiling?
Like the beams they use to put down floorboards. So
Oh, I
it's
see.
like, it's like
So-
the bonework of a tower.
Yeah, so if you were able to hop from one beam to another, then you could make it across.
Oh,
but
you can actually if you can balance your way across.
Oh,
it
okay.
too. Yeah.
Right. But if you step on the floor, you're probably going to fall through.
Yeah, and it looks like the beams are kind of algae and mucky as well.
Oh, so they might be slippery, huh? Okay, well, there's a bit of a complication. It's going to be a little tricky to get down the hallway there.
The chest is actually on the same plank that the stairs start at, so that's why it looks like it's still solid.
Oh, okay.
And seriously, on the 2nd floor.
On the 2nd floor, yeah.
Right, so
And
the
that- and
chest
that-
is up there.
And the 2nd floor is where Snapjaw's people are going to try to meet us.
Yes, there's
Okay.
a lock that he says he tries to. There's a door up there, but there's no plank there's no wooden board in front of it. It's literally just a hole in the wall with a door on it.
That's
Okay.
the door to the 3rd floor?
The 2nd floor.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
A secret voice. Is that chest the treasure you're talking about?
Yes.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, everyone.
I can't believe that worked. Hey, secret voice. Let's talk straight here. Is that a trap? It's a trap, isn't it?
He says,
Oh, okay.
you can roll insight on that if you want.
Seriously, all right. I definitely will. If I can tell if a disembodied voice is lying.
5.
10 or higher. 10 or higher.
Oh yeah, I got it.
24.
14.
Yeah, there's absolute sincerity in that voice.
Okay.
Oh man.
Treasure it is.
Voice, I believe you.
Okay, so who's going up the rope?
I think Pele volunteered.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
go
you go.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
What is that? An acrobatics?
Everyone, rip your weapons out in case.
No, I was reading. Actually, there are no specific rope climbing rules
No.
because climbing a rope is basically just so easy. You can just take 10 on it.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you're like in the middle of combat or like you're in the middle of a pouring thunderstorm or something like that.
right. Oh, okay.
And also because there's the knots there, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
So advantage.
So any climbing check you'd have advantage on it.
Yeah. Do we need to roll to do this climb?
No, you just and everyone can jump. So you're putting the rope right in the middle of the.
Yep.
So like from wherever we are, like kind of diagonally up to, I guess this is where the hole in the floor is,
Yeah.
and then where's the chest from there?
Oh, sorry. The chest is right next to the stairs. Are you guys climbing up the rope?
So
now?
it's like imagine a second floor here.
Yeah.
The chest is like here.
It's where the stairs are. The same
Oh,
height as the
okay.
stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you guys,
okay.
you guys.
And
climb-
Skiz says there's nobody up on that second floor.
No, it's pretty barren and rotted up there.
Okay, let's do it. Bela first.
All right, I'll scramble up. Can I go stealthily?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll make a stealth roll to silently shimmy up this
You're
rope.
gonna have to roll me initiative though.
Oh crap!
Oh.
Do you want to hear my stealth first? Maybe they didn't notice me
No, I'm pretty
since
sure
I'm
they
being
noticed you.
stealthy. I got an 18.
No, they have blind sense. So.
Okay.
Yikes. There's some classic Vondel initiative.
I rolled a
Roll
1.
initiative, Hawk.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Yikes.
Oh!
Palo, what'd you get?
I'll
I
just
also
slightly
rolled a 1,
fancy.
but I am lucky, so
Nice.
I'm re-rolling that one.
Okay.
I got my critical fail out
Much
of the way
better.
now.
18.
So that's good.
Palo got 18.
I feel like this is gonna be a good session.
Alright.
Talk.
So what? As soon as Pela starts scrambling up the rope,
Yeah.
something attacks.
Vonda, what'd you get?
I got 3.
3.
Oh, sorry, no, actually I got 2. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot that.
Well, Steve,
minus
what'd you
one
get?
on the initiative.
Skiz and I both got 13 because we're totally simpatico right now.
Tarek, what'd you get?
5.
Okay. Let's see, and Skiz.
Ask me what I got.
What did you get, Hawk?
20.
Whoa!
Okay, so surprise round means Hawk and Pela don't get to go. And on the roll, it was a crit. I'm sorry,
Jesus Christ.
What roll?
the attack roll.
Oh.
As you see,
We don't have any possibility of even spotting this thing before it attacks?
no, because it's kind of
It's hidden
discouraged.
in the muck.
Yeah, if it stays still, you don't get to notice it at
Right.
all.
Bring it.
Where's my deeds? There it is.
Oh, and we remember that we have some temporary hit points.
Yes, 8
Yes.
temporary hit points.
You're getting hit for
8.
Much more than that, I'm betting.
you're getting hit for 5 piercing as you see these tentacles shoot up and they've got eyes and teeth on them at the same time.
Ew.
As it hits
So
you
wait.
off the rope and then automatically grapples
Everyone
you
gets hit?
again, so you get hit for
No,
3
just Pela
piercing
now.
and then for 10 blunt
Yikes.
for 13
So
total.
Bela would have been like about here climbing up the rope,
Yeah.
right?
So how far is Pele?
And you get
13 total?
yeah.
Well, this will be fun.
So
Put it there.
I guess John, like, how far was Pele into this room when this happened?
Put her in the middle. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, you said it was as soon as I started climbing the
Okay.
rope. So I'm like more like here.
Sure, I thought you said the rope was in the middle. Sorry, it's
No,
wherever.
it's affixed to the
Well,
floor
yeah.
and then affixed to the hole
Okay,
in the ground.
gotcha.
In the ceiling.
So the tentacle wraps around you
Okay.
and automatically grapples and restrains you and then pulls you underneath the water.
Sweet.
Oh no.
So,
Wait, it's not done yet.
oh, okay. So let's go. Let's try the front door then, guys. This is clearly a bust.
Yep. Bye, parents.
Strategy didn't work.
Catch you around. Bye.
Hawk, you're the closest one to the window.
I guess I am.
Yep, that is a 9 to hit you.
Ooh, wait. 9 against my AC?
AC, yeah.
No, that's not it.
And then the bite against Pela is that's gonna miss too. That's a 12.
Against AC?
Yeah.
No good.
All right. Low seed.
Yeah.
Wait. So we got to go because you. That was the surprise. Back up to Tarek.
To Tarek.
Or
Wait.
sorry.
What happened?
Probably
He rolled a
Hawk.
20 and I rolled
Yeah,
an
sorry.
18.
Wrong one.
Hawk.
Wrong one. Hawk.
Yes.
You are to go now.
Okay, so
Pela
Pela is in the muck.
She's disappeared below the water of the muck. Actually,
I-
give me a Constitution save as well.
Okay.
Basic 10.
Is there any indication of how deep the muck is?
17.
You hold your breath as you. You can't tell from this height. You can probably tell it goes down a fair bit.
So is it like I can't tell if I'd be?
It looks like it would probably be up to your neck, give or take.
Oh, okay. And
So
if
that-
I'm in the water, what happens to my combat stuff?
You get disadvantage.
Get disadvantage. Okay, well, let's see. And I can't see what's in the muck, but I get disadvantage. Okay, I'm going to go into a frenzied rage.
As is your wont.
In reaction to seeing one of his greatest companions almost killed.
And I'm going to die.
should have thrown you, Pela!
You can actually probably make out what should we use. That's actually the perfect size.
Oh.
You can actually probably make out that.
Oh, so you can see where the thing is?
Yeah, because another tentacle came up and tried to wrap itself around you and missed.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to launch myself into the water, the diving overhead cleave of my axe, doing a reckless attack because I just can't stand the idea of Pela being suffocated under garbage.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm going to try and attack this monster recklessly in a frenzied rage.
Done. Do it.
Okay, so the first attack is I have advantage, which cancels the disadvantage.
Yes.
And I don't get my extra attack, but I get 2 attacks. Okay, so the first attack with my axe. Oh. Oh.
Come on. Don't forget your extra dice roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then I do 2d6. Sometimes,
This is your axe, right?
Axe, oh, yeah.
So
You do
3d12 on your crit.
Yeah, 3d12.
3d12. Okay,
ED12. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Alright.
So spiky.
Oh, 7 and 8 is 15, 18. Plus
Nice.
6 is 24.
Well, plus your berserker damage.
Plus my, 26. Okay.
6 damage. Jesus Christ.
And then my second attack. 9 plus 5 is... plus 8 is 17.
Oh my goodness. Boom. You have wounded that thing greatly.
Wait,
Well,
what
Did
the
he hit
damage?
with the...
Oh, sorry.
17 to hit.
Oh, I thought it was 17 damage. Sorry,
No,
yes.
no, that's second attack.
17 hits. Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
So that.
So then I roll my damage. 1d12.
1 mere d12.
9 plus 7 is...
17? Or 16.
16.
One off.
Excellent.
Damn.
So you did 40
Oh!
thing?
Yeah, sorry guys, I should have done better.
All right, Pela, you are currently restrained and grappled.
So what does restrained mean?
Restrained means your movement goes down to 0. You can still attack, but you're at disadvantage for attacking.
Okay. In that case,
And you can try and make an escape check if you want to.
would that be acrobatics to wriggle free?
Yes, that would still be disadvantage though because of
The underwater.
yeah.
Because I'm underwater. Well, my acrobatics is pretty goddamn amazing, so let's attempt that. Yeah, let's try to get free. So, Pela, using her years of physical training as she's grappled and dragged underwater, instantly jackknifes in half and actually manages to slide her feet up under the tentacles that are constricting around her and pushes out with her legs, so she just pops out the top.
Nice.
Let's see if it
Good,
works.
good description.
A critical one, so lucky. I'm lucky, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna re-roll that. And 17
Ah!
plus 8 is a lot. 22. 25.
You actually kick your foot up, and as you feel around Bulbous, you actually realize that, oh crap, and it kind of stops you for a second. You're like, wait a minute, this is the thing, it's eyeball. You kick it in the eye, and it pops you free.
Nice.
Cool.
So
I
you
will-
have movement and bonus.
Oh, I have my movement back.
Yes.
Excellent. I might want to actually use a bonus action. Yeah, I'll spend a key to take dodge as a bonus action.
Okay.
So any further attacks at me are at disadvantage.
And if you're swimming, you're moving at half your move speed.
Okay, I will swim. I guess up to the surface would be the best, or away from this thing.
Away would cause an attack of opportunity.
Right. No. Okay, I'll just swim up to the surface and get my head above water.
Okay.
Oh.
Guys, there's a monster in here.
Much like Luke Skywalker in New Hope.
Yeah.
The Otiug gets to go now.
Otiug.
Yes. It's going to take another swing at Pela.
Disadvantage.
No.
So we're all up right by the window, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're all set here.
Yep, that is a 9, so that's a miss.
Nope.
It's going to hit. Who's else close by?
Yeah, I have no idea what.
Hawk is on top of it.
Yeah. It's going to
Basically.
try and grab a hold of Hawk. Oh, that is also another. I'm rolling 3s like mad today.
Yay!
And it's going to bite at Pela because you're the closest one it can bite. Well, that's a 2, so that's an 8.
What is it biting with? Like a beak or its tendrils?
With this big mouth. It's
Ugh.
like this big crocodilian mouth comes
Ugh.
snapping at you.
So as this mouth lunges out, Pela just like backhands it, smack, smacks it down.
You notice that as it moves away, its mouth comes down on garbage and just it consumes the garbage as well. It's just a lean, mean eating machine. Losi,
Like to eat.
you are up.
Okay. So I can see it at this point, eh?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
it's
emerged.
its back is surfaced. You can see its head. It looks essentially like a giant crocodile with tentacles.
Can
Okay.
you see the hole where my axe hit it?
How?
Yeah, as the jaws snap out of the water, trying to grab at Pela, Losian just kind of panics a little bit and jerks his wand forward and snaps a couple eldritch bolts at it.
1 second. It looks when you look at its head, it actually doesn't have any eyes on its head. All its eyes are on its tentacles.
Gross.
I'll show you a picture.
Disgusting.
John, have you been rolling advantage against me? Because I attacked recklessly.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'll roll that second one again. Crit.
Yeah.
You're telling me
Thank you very much, Trevor.
You're welcome.
That is.
That's some self-detrimental honesty right
yeah.
there.
That's 16 blunt and piercing damage.
Oh, no, it's not. It's 8 blunt and
It's
piercing
8,
damage.
but you get wrapped up, grappled, and restrained, and also pulled underwater.
Oh.
You're gonna really want to shower after this, naked man.
This is an Otiug. It's essentially a 3-legged giant crocodile.
Oh,
with tentacles.
gross.
3?
3.
Evolution kind of kicked your ass.
It looks pretty alive and not undead, huh?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Blow up someone dead. I'm a cleric, goddammit.
Okay, so I'm
Just
grappled
want to
and
destroy the
underwater.
undead, you know?
Motherfucker.
All right.
Oh yeah, so back to me. Actually, I think before he snaps the eldritch bolts out, Losian just recoils and goes, "Ah, curse you!" and then blasts it with now that it's hex. So it's hexed and will receive a disadvantage on any. Well, I'll give it disadvantage on strength checks in case that
Nice.
turns into some kind of grappling thing.
Okay.
All right, so now 2 eldritch bolts coming at it.
It's going to have partial cover because it's in the water.
Yeah, I figured as much. So that is a 24 and a less than 24, 13.
The 24 hits.
Yeah. And it takes it'd be 8 force and 4 necrotic, so 12 damage in total.
You said necrotic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 necrotic.
12 in total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll back away from the edge here.
As it gets hit by the necrotic, you can actually hear in your mind something scream out in pain.
Aha! Oh, maybe this thing is related to the treasure.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, but it's Skiz's turn.
Yes.
Did the voice that I heard scream out in pain sound at all
The
like
same,
the
like this,
one
like,
that was
treasure
talking to
voice?
us?
Yes, it sounds exactly the same.
Skiz is up there with the treasure chest.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask him to push the chest into the water.
Okay. He does.
Wait, what? That's our treasure!
Give him
We can get it back after we kill this thing.
a strength
It's
check.
gonna have shit on it.
All right.
Yeah, but it's gonna stink.
Okay. Yeah.
Strength check.
Okay.
I'm actually pretty into this idea.
Oh, 15.
Oh.
He has a -2 to strength.
Yeah, he's tiny. He's like a foot tall.
Fair enough.
He's a bird. What do you think birds can do?
Well, he's an imp. He's actually an imp.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, he pushes the chest over, and the chest falls and hits the like the side of the wall. And you see, as soon as it hits the side of the wall, it looks like the wood just explodes and rot. And you just see like a shower of copper coins come raining down.
Ah, it's just a bunch of pennies.
Copper coins.
Actually,
want that shit.
everyone, give me a free perception check.
Call that
I have like
recycling
disadvantage
voice?
because I'm under muck and like
I got 20 on that.
Ooh,
15.
22.
15 or higher is what you need.
Excuse got it.
I feel
Oh,
like
no,
I
you
should
didn't.
probably have disadvantage because I'm under.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you can't see it actually because
Oh,
you're,
okay.
you're underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what
I'm
you
kind of far
s-
back. Let's get side.
What you see is
It's
in the
right.
garbage, 2 gold earrings lying bink bink right in the middle, and it's just like resting on like a piece of paper.
Perfect for somebody who can fly. It is and is invisible.
Well, he still has a move turn, but he doesn't. have
Yeah,
action.
I don't see any reason to fly down there and just wait to pick
Okay.
those up. So yeah, Skiz will just hang back there.
Tarek, it is your turn now, sir.
All right.
There's your treasure, I guess.
So Tarek looks through the window, is like, "Oh my god," and sees like those 2 guys getting taken underneath. It's like, "Hey, stupid monster, you live in garbage. Your whole life is garbage. What is that? Who lives in garbage? Please."
Can I give you disadvantage on that because it really likes living in garbage?
It's pretty good. You're right. You're right. Things are going pretty good.
So
for me.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage on that.
Thanks for noticing.
It literally
Alright.
lives in garbage.
okay, well, it's a vicious mockery.
Okay,
so
yeah, it's just like a
you
magic-
have
No, I know.
It's a
I know.
DC.
Oh yeah, it's also
DC wisdom.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't speak.
If you want to
common
give
anyway.
yourself, if you want to give yourself advantage, I guess you're the dungeon master.
No. So wisdom,
Yeah, wisdom 14.
it got a 19.
Damn it. All right. And let's see. For my bonus action,
That was
I'm
a
going to
wise
give.
trash
I'm going to yell into the mud, "Hey, Hawk!" As he like occasionally like comes up to breathe air out of the water. Hawk.
Oh yeah, Hawk, give me a Constitution check, by the way.
Oh. Constitution check.
15.
I don't feel able to do it because he's underneath the water.
17.
You're fine. You grab your breath before you get pulled.
I
Hawk,
can kind of hear these underwater.
you're stronger than garbage, aren't you? Get out of there! And I give him a bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
Done.
So 1d8 for any type of checks or attack rolls or anything like that.
Saves.
Or
Von-
saves.
Vondo, it is
All
your
right.
turn.
So weird.
I'm going to start off with throwing a bless at Lucian here. At
Hashtag blessed.
hashtag blessed. At Pela and
How many people can you bless now?
3. Just
Whoa.
always 3.
Nice.
He can bump it up if he burns an
Pretty
extra.
awesome.
Yeah, I
spell
can.
slot.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna do 3 on this one.
Oh, it's a 3rd level spell.
No, it's 1 level. It's 1 level.
Yeah.
Level 1. It's you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range, and the third person will be. I guess I can give it to Hawk, even though I can't see him technically.
Does it say you have to see them?
Uh,
if it's in range or sight?
Concentration. It says range is 30 feet, and it just says
Yeah.
creatures within range.
Yeah, you're fine then. You're good.
Okay, and I'll give it to that Hawk will feel slightly blessed as well.
So blessed is a D4.
You get a D4 on any saving throw and attack roll.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you have any bonus or moves you want to do?
How hurt are you, Pela?
Not too bad.
Not too
I
bad.
think like 13 hit.
And then I really wish that the cantrip was not in action.
Super buffed. And super buff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I might as well do it. And let's throw out the spiritual weapon once again.
Yay.
Hey, it's about the spiritual weapon. Appearing
Hey,
sort of
spiritual
behind.
How you been?
What's going on? Oh.
And-
Did your
I
spiritual
choose
weapon
you.
have a name?
Yeah.
You
Glenn.
call him after enough. Glenn?
Yeah.
Go on.
Where are
Glenn,
we?
the spiritual weapon, guys.
Hey,
Glenn.
so I rolled 11
What was it like getting here?
plus, I guess.
Me wasn't too bad. About 20 minutes.
6 now.
Plus your attack roll?
Yeah, so 17.
That's a hit.
And he will do 7 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Actually, no, force damage. It's force
Okay.
damage.
Hawk, you are up.
Hawk is up. Okay, I'm
You are-
grappled and I'm underwater.
You're grappling, you're
You
restrained.
are blessed.
And I'm still frenzy raging. So,
You have disadvantage on any attack rolls you want to make if you still want to make it.
can I make an attack roll while grappled?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just attack the thing that's grappling you.
Yeah, I remember how you were restrained last time and you just cut your way out of the thing?
Oh, yeah.
You were, if anything, more dangerous inside of it?
But you're essentially at disadvantage, but that's the only...
Okay, well, I recklessly attack again. So that means I cancel the disadvantage. I'm Frenzy Rage, so I have 3 attacks. I have all these inspirations and things.
On one of the attacks, before he tells you if you hit or not, you can use a bardic inspiration if you feel you need to.
Okay, let's see.
That did D4 as well. From
Ooh, 6
So you can
plus 7.
Well, you got it.
Yeah,
On any attack roll.
Yeah, so
So I
essentially...
use this once? Or?
No,
No,
you
every single time you do it.
Every
It's
time you attack.
fucking awesome.
17 hit last time, right? Okay, so the first one's 17.
That's a hit?
That's a hit, so I'm going to need a d12 for damage.
Yep.
3 plus 7, that's 10.
Yep.
Number 2. Uh, 11 is 15. Oh, I
That's
need...
another 7.
Plus
right?
You have a.
Oh, plus 7. 20. Yeah,
Actually,
wait.
plus 8.
Plus 8?
Yeah.
Where's the
Your
8?
Attack band.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
Okay,
eight.
I'm looking at the wrong thing here.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay,
super hits.
23.
23 hits. For 17.
Jesus Christ.
And then the third one. 14 plus 3, 17.
Yeah, super
it
hits.
is.
Do not grapple hard.
12 max damage. So plus 7, 19.
You've more than bloodied this thing.
Does he?
Oh, you pulled me closer. Let me give you a kiss.
Pela, you are...
Wait, does he need to roll to? Can he roll to like try and get out of the grapple?
No, because that's an action.
Oh,
That's an
that's
action.
an
Yeah, he just
Well, I want to. I want to.
Here, let me get closer for you.
But you guys probably have to roll Constitution again, though. Because
He's still underwater.
Oh.
15.
Oh, do I get an inspiration on this too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Or blessed.
Or the party.
Or
Yeah,
the
either
bless,
or.
And then
Yeah.
It's 15.
Oh,
20.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweet.
Fine.
You can just hang on.
All right.
Just hold on to that
Taylor is now treading water at the water
You
surface.
kind of want to do a PSA for all the monsters out there, like, if you're going to grapple this man, don't.
She sees the body of the Otiug shudder with every horrible frenzied blow. Sees white foam spraying up from the water as the hawk thrashes around underneath.
As the wounds
Oh
get
my
open,
god, it's killing Hawk! No!
it's actually kind of like a greenish brown foam. And you actually notice that there's actually a bigger smell as each wound, as it opens up bigger, just that smells worse on the inside.
No, don't worry, guys. I think Hawk is taking it for a death roll.
Oh, go Hawk!
All right, but I'll try to help him along since he's doing most of the heavy lifting here.
You're fighting in the water, so
coming
you're
softly to
disadvantaged for the attacks.
Can I climb on top of the Otiug using my nimbleness, move into its space, so that I'm not inside the water when I attack it?
I'll say do a grapple check to try and climb on like a bucking bronco.
But I'm not grappling it. I'm not gonna
Oh, I
grab
know,
him with my
but, like,
arms.
to try
I'm just
to
gonna
climb-
balance on top. So that would be acrobatics.
Yes.
Ride of the pony.
Yeah.
But then that would be my whole action. I wouldn't get to attack.
But it would set you up for the next turn, though.
Can I use my extra attack to attack?
Yeah,
Or
if
do
you
I
have
have to
extra-
already make one attack?
Depends on what the thing says.
I think it says when you take the attack action, so you have
Okay.
to attack once.
Yeah,
to
so you
get
can set
to-
yourself up for the next turn if you want to. And
It'll be dead by next turn. If Hawk gets another hit at this thing. How about?
I love Hawk.
Well,
Love me.
if you're just getting on it, surely the acrobatics would just be kind of a reflexive maintaining his balance thing.
Yeah, because I want to use nimbleness to move
Okay.
into the Otiug space.
Yeah. Okay. go
By
for
which
it.
I mean run along its back.
Yeah. So
right?
just do an acrobatics just to not.
Okay.
Fall off.
Yeah. We'll count that as like part
Oops.
of your
That's a 20 plus 8 is 28.
You're on top.
Not including the bless. So, okay. Pela scrambles up onto the back of the Otiug, whips out her short sword, does a quick couple of spins, and plunges it directly into its back.
Do it up.
All right. That's 9 plus 8 plus 2 is 19.
That's a hit.
All right. And that's,
Thank you, bless.
yep. That's 10 damage right there from the first stab.
Boom.
And then she's going to take extra attack and just work the short sword in and then pull it down its back. Like
Okay.
that's gonna be so
unzipping the
stinky.
Odiug's back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
a fetid odor bursts out from its flesh as she
Actually, give me
slices it
a
open.
reflexive
I thought it smelled bad on the outside.
dexterity check.
Okay. 16 plus 5 is 21.
Yeah. So you actually dodge out of the way as just liquid and ooze. Like The only harmful effect is how bad it will stink, but it comes flying and you just
Ugh.
dodge out of the way.
And then, okay, so ripping the sword down the thing's back is 14 plus 8 plus 2 is 24.
That's a hit.
And that's going to be another 11 slashing damage. And then, let's finish this thing off. Why not? Then Pela will spend a key to activate Flurry of Blows. And we'll follow that up with a couple of unarmed strikes. She starts hammering her elbows and knees into the back of the Otyugh. Just trying to punch it hard enough to stop
Reaching
its
into
heart.
the
Watch
hole
the angle
and
on those
dripping
elbows.
Rolled a 1. I will re-roll that. Thank God I'm lucky.
Nice.
Crits!
Hey!
1 to a 20. Awesome.
Nicely done.
All right. Pays to be lucky. All right, so that's a 6 and 2. So that's 8 plus 5 blunt damage.
12?
13. 13 blunt damage. And then her final attack. That's 11 plus 8 plus bless is 20
That's a hit.
total. And then final 7 blunt damage.
Whoa.
Bash, bash, slash.
It is the Otyugh's turn, and this thing is leaking from all edges. All right, Hawk, give me a strength check.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And you can put a bless on this too.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you. 16.
Plus.
Add.
Do I want to add to that?
Well, you can set your regular strength for that, which is
Oh, yeah.
as a saving
Yeah,
throw.
whatever your
Plus
strength
8.
save is.
Oh, 7
Plus 8?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it a strength save or a strength check?
Yeah, it's a strength. It's a strength save. Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I have advantage on that as well.
Yeah.
But I guess I lose the advantage because I've got this.
Yeah. 'cause you're in the
whatever.
water.
Regardless, you
Yeah, you-
super succeeded.
16 plus 8 is 24.
Right. You see Hawk get lifted up in the air, and for 12 blunt damage, you see him get raised up and slammed into the side of the wall.
You're doing great.
Oh, now he's fighting back. It's more fun.
So basically, 6 blunt damage to you.
Yeah.
You're at 41. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, Hawk is down to like my
max
maximum
health.
hit.
I'm like, oi, this is good, guys.
Vonda, the tentacle feels the magic coming off of you, and for a 24 versus AC,
That's gonna hit.
Ooh.
wraps around.
Oh jeez.
Ruh-roh.
What's your AC?
Come on in, it's so fun.
20. It's 20. Yeah, it's 20.
Okay, I could have used your cutting word.
You want to try? I don't know. It's up to you.
Oh, it's too late. You already told us what it was. I have to know.
You need to do it before the results?
Yeah. I have to
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries then.
So you, oh my goodness.
Or at least before you say if it hits you or not. So, anyway.
But you know what his AC is.
It's-
so
yeah.
you'd always know whether it hit him or not when John announces the number,
That's true.
right? So when would that come into play? You would have to
Okay.
decide when John is making the attack if you're going to do it.
All right. So reaction. Okay. So was it? It was an attack. You rolled an attack roll on that one.
Yes, that would be
Okay.
the 20.
I will try a cutting word to try and bring this down. So Tarek sees like a tentacle coming at Vondel.
Yeah.
And tells Vondel to duck, but you're pretty short anyway. So, and I rolled a 7, so -7.
Nice.
All right.
So
So.
it misses. You see Hawk get pulled beneath the
Alright.
water again, and for a 18 versus AC.
Oh, that gets me.
It finally gets to hit this thing. Yay.
Is it going to bite him?
Yes.
Oh shit.
That is a
Yikes.
a 19 piercing.
No, it's not. It's a
9 piercing.
9 piercing.
Now give me a
Or
Constitution save.
10.
God damn it. So many freaking saves. all
Yeah.
You must have proficiency.
I'm going to roll my d8 on that. So that's 14.
Plus your
Oh,
constitution
plus
save.
4. 18. Oh,
That should be enough.
that should be enough.
Plus your bless?
18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
I
a
think
good.
it's less.
18 would probably do it.
18 total. You feel some type of disease try and creep in, but you're just like, no, Hawk's stronger than this disease.
Consciously fighting the disease as well. Alright.
Hawk's mind briefly goes down to the cellular level as his white blood cells also arm themselves with tiny balls and axes.
I have this vision of Grumsh leading an army of white blood cells through my, no disease, not today.
Now, are they half white cells and half orc as well? Locian, you are up.
Hawk
Okay.
doesn't see color. He's colorblind.
Losing
He just
hurries
sees
back
red.
up to the
Red.
opening here.
Read the entire time.
Oh, this is so gross. Boop boop. Shoots another
Boop.
couple Eldritch Blasts.
Yep.
That's cute.
Blast. So blue and blue, green
Don't laugh,
and
he may
green.
steal your kill.
He will.
So that is a 18
That's a hit.
and a 21.
Just describe you killing it. It had one hit point left.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So two silver bolts fly into the water and just seem to sizzle into the Otyug's flesh, and it starts to shudder as veins of silver kind of start to cover it. Its skin, and it shakes and waves Hawk and Pela around until it finally just explodes
Tremor style?
into a rain of fetid garbage and gore.
Oh, that was so great, guys!
That miraculously misses Losian entirely. Of course.
I'm standing behind you.
You were ducking.
Or
We
Tarek,
established that.
give me a dexterity save.
Oh, 18.
Yep, you're good. You dodge out of the way of the.
Am I fine because I'm standing at the center of the explosion?
Behind the storms.
You were also underneath the muck.
I'm on top of the Odia.
Wait, but earlier you were underneath the
No,
muck.
Oh, sure, I'm already covered.
You're at ground
in shit
zero
and
of
Of Muck
Alright.
Town.
nasty.
Are we taking a short rest?
You can pull that thing off if you want.
Alright.
As it just kind
Disgusting.
of the corpse just sinks down to the bottom. Of the,
Oh, and Skiz will go and grab those earrings.
yeah.
Short rest.
So
Yeah.
that voice in our heads, that was this thing
The
trying
psychic
to
Otyug.
get
Let's
us
check.
to.
Hey, voice, was that you?
Yeah. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Huh.
Maybe
So
we
we
could
can
have
take a
tried to
short rest
bargain with it.
to regain our spell.
If you want, I'm not the one
to
who
us,
decides
right?
that.
Do we want to take a rest here in the muck, or should we go up to the second floor?
Second floor.
This is probably not a good spot. Like, it's either in the muck or.
Well,
on
we
the
could just
outside of the
retreat
castle.
back outside the castle again,
Yeah, I
and
suppose
then
that's
camp
true.
for a little bit, and then come back in.
That's true as well.
I guess so. I guess nobody's gonna notice that we killed the Otyug, right? Like,
Yeah.
No,
they
they
just
won't.
goes-
They
no one
won't
ever
avoid
goes
this
down here.
room.
They only dispose of their garbage.
Yeah.
And sometimes people disappear in here.
Yeah. There you
I
go.
wonder why.
Yeah, well, we could take a quick break.
Since I'm already in the muck, can I like search around in the muck for anything that might be valuable? to
Sure,
get?
give me a perception check.
Oh god.
Yeah, I may as well.
Wanda
too.
like
I'm in
can't
there.
really look at this. He's like, oh.
You see Hawk,
Oh.
kind of like a kid in a swimming pool. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, and just jumps.
Perception?
Yeah.
Nice.
23.
I got 22.
1 second.
Oh my god.
Well, you guys have fun with your swim.
I think this is
I'm already covered in gore and slime. I might as well.
The
Meanwhile,
best
I'm looking at the gold earrings.
the best you can find is 5 copper pieces. From
Hey, I'll take it.
Where did you find all 5? Damn it!
Yeah. Guys, there's coins down here. Look, I found 2 already.
How do you know they're not part of our collection?
What do the earrings look like?
They just look like gold stud earrings.
Do I have an idea of how valuable they might be?
Yes. In fact, I'll tell you how valuable they may be.
Wilson's appraising them on the spot.
I don't know. I just pull them out of the jewels.
Yeah.
These gold earrings would be worth 10 gold pieces.
This is not so much
That's
treasure.
barely. That's just 2 skiz summonings. You know what?
Oh, I gotta dive and get him.
Man, this is like one of those plastic ballrooms for you, Hawk.
Yeah, that's right.
Is the moat outside the
Maybe go get
castle
some
any
pizza.
cleaner
Do you
than
want
the
to
muck
stay over
inside?
and eat
It, well,
anything?
it's cleaner in the sense that it doesn't
We'll
have
come back,
garbage
it
in
looks
it
like you're having
and like
fun.
fetid waste in it.
That sounds a lot cleaner to me. Pela's gonna head out, and during this rest, she's gonna try to wash up in the moat around the castle.
Okay, give me a perception check.
How about can I roll stealth instead, so that I'm not seen doing this?
Yes, you can.
Just for the record,
20. So that's 23.
I'm
No,
still
25.
concentrating on hex, just so you know.
Yeah.
Who's hexed?
Tarek, you see.
I can save it and then transfer it to somebody else. now.
Tarek,
Cool.
you see as Pela goes down, Snapshot pulls on your hand. He's like, just tell her to be careful there. There's crocodiles in those waters.
Okay. So I mentioned over to Pela as she's walking away. It's like, hey Pela, watch out for the alligators.
I am hiding from alligators.
I did not say alligators.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes this
Crocodiles.
extra funny.
God, you should know better.
Down the crocodile can be afraid of Pela. Oh yeah.
He just says, just don't disturb the water. They get ornery when you when you go around. But yeah, you can clean up. You notice that the stench is still gonna probably stick with you.
Yeah, she just washes the worst of the
Yeah.
filth off her.
So just until
Get
you
your
guys take a
hands.
long rest, or you get like actually soap and water, you're gonna be at disadvantage for stealth checks because you're putting
Ooh.
up
Okay.
a stink.
Okay.
That's just for a hawk and for.
Pela.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're taking a short rest
If you want, yeah.
because I
Yeah.
could definitely spend a hit die.
Yep.
You don't have these
Bardic
spells that cure
inspiration's
exhaustion, do they?
Gain 6 hit points.
I think there are some, but I don't know if.
My lesser restoration condition can
Reduce it by 1? No.
you touch a creature and end one disease or condition
Playing
affecting
first
it.
this break?
The condition can be
Yes, I
blind,
am.
deafened, paralyzed,
I,
or poisoned.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
not exhaustion then.
Tarek plays a small little ditty as everyone heals up, providing an extra d6 from his healing song of rest.
So we use a hit dice to heal our hit points.
Oh, you
right?
can't
Yeah.
do the-
I
you
never
can't do the
quite-
temporary
never
response
understand that part. Okay.
No,
No,
that's not
no,
one
it's
hit
only the
dice
beginning of the
in the
day.
morning?
Yeah. And that's just the one.
I rolled
Ah.
7.
But I can use song of rest, which gives an extra d6.
39.
Nice.
You can spend more hit dice if you want.
Oh yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
I will then spend more hit dice.
That's better.
9.
And you gotta throw any healing. You use the d6 or just one.
I think it's just one extra die at the end of the long rest, right?
Yeah, or a short rest, I think.
Or short rest.
Just that.
Yeah,
that
during
way
a short rest. It's just during a short
One
rest. So
extra-
one extra d6. Yeah.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, original plan was shimmy
Yeah.
up the rope.
Now we've cleared the way.
Okay.
Well, I'm
you-
gonna take the stairs because I'm already in the muck.
You never came out. You just rested for half an hour, swimming in the filthy pool.
Okay.
Hawk, why don't you get out of there? No.
Some guys come and like dump some trash and they're like, oh no, it mutated.
Hawk, your fingers gonna get pruny and like crazy in there.
The thing in the muck is even more terrifying now.
It's got a battle axe. Run!
Second floor, there are holes in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta climb up.
So,
So I guess how does this room change now?
I guess it's kind of the same.
no,
isn't
it stays the same. Just put some
Okay.
pencils across, like
Okay.
some
Okay.
squares, just so you know.
Or like, do you have strips of things? I don't know. You
I
use those
do not
sometimes.
anymore,
Or I mean,
so-
like the.
It looks like a beam.
Oh.
Yeah, that works. That works.
See that blue pen there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Like this.
Yeah. Perfect. And they just show they go all the way across the tower.
Right.
So you climb up to the beam, and there's a solid footing there for the stairs. The stairs actually look like they haven't been touched by rot whatsoever. And as you look up, the stairs spiral up. They look in good condition and comes up to the top of the roof, which looks like it's made out of stone and wood.
Okay.
And it looks very solid. You actually notice that there's a trap door, like not like a trap door, but the door to get into the third floor is up there as well.
Okay.
Everyone going across the beam, though, give me a dexterity save, or sorry, an acrobatics check.
So
That is my wheelhouse.
yeah, that's not in my
14
wheelhouse.
for me.
It's a basic 10.
I'm gonna give myself some guidance here.
You can probably apply guidance to all of us one at a time. couldn't
It's
you?
it says I could. It's concentration up to 1 minute. I touch a creature, so I can give you all.
Yeah,
like,
you should
as
go
you-
last. You touch each of us
Okay.
as we go by.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you give me a touch because I didn't roll too well.
All right,
Good,
so you can. So on the way across, so I have to touch all of you.
What is
I bet you high five us as we go
Yeah,
by.
D4.
You get
Good game.
one
An extra
d4.
d4?
Yeah, one
All right.
d4.
Okay, come on, you. Oh, thank God.
What
I
you
rolled
get?
10 total.
You made it. Who's next? I assume Pale's already gone.
Yeah, I went first.
She actually just handstand walks across.
Oh
For
yeah.
the people
21.
listening at home, they high fived.
They probably heard the slap, but yeah.
All right, Hawk.
Oh, they'll hear a slap all right.
Well, Tarek's across, yeah.
We're going across that way?
Is that where we're going?
No,
You're
you're not coming
coming
to the
from
stairs.
there to the stairs.
Oh, it's from
Oh
there
yeah,
to the stairs.
Hawk already went up the stairs, so he's.
I'm already over there.
Oh, right. Okay.
He didn't bother
okay.
climbing on the beam. He just
Yeah.
went through the filth.
Oh, I see.
Vondel, you are up.
So it's me the last. Oh,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh no.
I'm like,
So
it's
this
so
is-
good to see you guys.
So
Like,
this is
give me a big
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do I need to give you an bardic inspiration?
Nope.
You see Vondel kind of
Super
like.
nope.
You see Vondel kind of like
6.
walk over. He kind of stumbles on his knees, like, okay, just keep calm, and then just kind of because of the algae, just slides.
You've mind
onto the
one in
slide.
acrobatics.
He falls down 30 feet, no damage, but you fall right into
Oh.
it sounds like someone taking like a really heavy deuce and then dropping it in a toilet bowl.
Sounded just like a
Funnel resurfaces with a string of curses you've never heard from a player before.
Give me a Constitution check.
Hey Vondo,
That's no problem.
you want that bardic inspiration?
It's all right. Is it a saving throw or a check?
It's a saving throw.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. As you go in, you just barely close your mouth in time before the water goes into your mouth.
It's in my beard.
Vondel, gross.
Yeah.
This.
The beautiful metallic work of his armor is now just covered in just filth.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on stuff.
He's already had to.
Yeah. Old news.
You can now walk up the stairs if you want, though.
Yeah, I'm walking
Kayla
up the
commands her
stairs.
rope to coil back up and return to her.
Yep. Done.
Puts it back in her pack.
You can go higher if you want.
Well, where to now, Snapjaw?
Oh, he's not here anymore.
No,
I'm
it's not.
assuming.
He left?
No, it's
Really?
not. Oh, yeah.
He didn't see us beat
Why did he come
that
up with
fucking
this?
monster?
Why did he come up with this?
All right, let me give him the thing.
Yeah, he was gonna let
Oh,
us-
he made it across.
Okay.
He made it across.
Snapjaw.
He says, well, we can't access the door, and I've never been to the third floor.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, let's go to the third floor.
Yeah.
Let's send our
Wait,
most
don't-
invisible person.
Wait,
up there
don't.
first.
Isn't this on the second floor? Isn't this where we need to meet all the other lizard men?
Yeah, but
Snapjaw will have to, like,
can't access
make-
the door, right?
make
Oh,
contact with them.
Or can we access the
Is
door?
there any other way out other than this door?
You can down, up, or if you can find a way to hover in the middle of the way.
Well, I can do that, but
Not everyone
the
else.
rest of you,
Yeah, wait, why can't we get to the door? What's going on?
Because the door is, it's because the wood's rotted away, so it's just.
you can't
Oh,
walk.
the
there.
rope.
There's
Over
no
the
there's
rope.
no floor
Yeah.
here.
Well,
It's-
let's go up.
Okay,
Can
it's
we use the
easy.
rope?
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go up.
I'm gonna ask Skiz to go up and take a look see.
Okay, give me a perception check for Skiz.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna look through
It's
his
door-
eyes
oh,
so
okay.
I can look.
Okay.
That'll be a 16.
You see, there's you can't make it out, but there's something written in chalk on the trapdoor.
On the trap door. What trap door?
The one that's when you go up to the third floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's a covered entrance, and but you can see the doors there.
Oh, okay. Can you just fly closer and read it?
Yeah, but it's kind of like it looks like it's been there for a while.
Like the wording, it's.
Rub it off.
So you can't read it just because it's really faded? Or I
For
can't read it
for
'cause
him,
it's
no,
really
you
faded?
can't read it.
Okay. But I can't read it because I'm looking through his eyes.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Let's say it. Yeah.
It also looks like it's written in Dwarvish as well.
Oh, okay.
Dwarvish?
Well, let's go up.
I
then,
can't
guess.
really see it from here. I'm assuming.
You wanna-
Hey, there's some Dwarvish up there. Go read it, please.
How can I get up there? Because it's
Walk
like.
upstairs.
Oh no, you can walk. Those
Oh, I can
stairs
walk
are fine.
upstairs.
Those
Oh,
stairs,
okay,
the
yeah.
stairs, from
All right, yeah, yeah.
the
So,
stairs lead up to the ceiling.
Oh, like they're
and there's a
around?
trap door that we're gonna have to go
Okay.
through to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
up.
all right, yeah. So I'll try to read those. I'm assuming that's a
All right,
perception.
as you walk by, everyone's just trying to give you
Yeah.
distance. And you also leave kind of like that little walking out of the rainstorm squish on your feet.
Yep.
It's
Nothing smells worse than wet dwarf.
like wet sewage.
yeah?
Yeah.
Take a whiff.
Is this perception?
Yes.
I don't smell anything. What are you talking about?
20.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
What you see, it's actually written. It's in Mountain Dwarvish language.
Oh, there we go.
But it's an old dialect. It's kind of like reading Shakespearean English type of
Right.
stuff. And it says, "Warning: extremely powerful undead beyond this point."
Interesting.
He's like, yes!
Yeah. Secretly, it's like.
Go ahead.
And you actually notice that there's a couple of metal spikes driven in to try and just prevent the door from being pulled.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Someone kind of tells me you shouldn't go up there.
Well, let's wait and see what Ronald
Yeah, let's see what it says.
You,
Okay.
you mean the sign that says "Don't go up there"?
Yeah. So Vondel comes down, knowing that we are squish.
What does it say, Vondel?
Undead lurk above us. Quite possibly. Anyway, it's a warning that undead may lie above. I would wonder why they would still. I guess they're possibly trapped from an old era when the castle was used. Can you ask Snapjaw if he's heard of undead or night moaning possibly?
So So I asked Snapjaw. It's like, so Snapjaw, what can you tell us about this castle? What about something about undead on the 3rd floor?
Snapjaw says that I don't know. I know that there could be undead because we're in the mire, the mire of dead men.
Have you heard anything?
I've never been allowed on the 3rd floor.
Have you ever heard anything while sleeping or something sounds like undead?
No, he shakes his head no. It's like, no, the only things... Oh, there's Snapjaw. Snapjaw.
There he is.
There he is.
Yay.
He says, I've never heard anything.
Okay, so Snapjaw says that he's never heard anything and he doesn't know anything about undead.
Well, maybe trying to get to that door would be easier than fighting our way.
Yeah,
through
maybe we
the
should
door
just
undead.
try to clear the 2nd floor first. Why don't you send Skiz over to fly and see what's down that hallway?
Yeah, what's over there?
He tries to open the door, and the door is locked.
Oh.
Yeah, a locked door.
Probably so that people don't open it and walk through the empty...
Well, we could probably break it down, or maybe...
Break down the door, okay.
Well, you...
There's nothing to stand on in front of it, though.
No. I mean, I could... yeah.
You can cast fly on it.
Yeah, I could. I'd have to lose my hex, but I could do that.
Could we somehow use the rope as like a rope tightrope thing?
Sure, but I'm
get
probably
over
the
to
only
the
one
door?
nimble enough to walk over there, and I'm not
You can
great at
climb on it.
unlocking doors. Actually, what is that? Sleight of hand?
Yeah, but you have to be proficient with thieves'
Yeah,
tools.
it's its own proficiency.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that.
So I guess the only option
Really
then
only
is
Vondel has it.
Really?
Out of us.
So I guess our only option is to bust through the 3rd floor door, the trap door.
Yeah, let's do it.
It might be.
All right. So the undead awaits us.
So we brought a cleric for him.
That's super why you brought a cleric.
Hey, yeah, this is like totally your wheelhouse, Vondel. What do you
Yeah.
think? How about we just kick open the door and you run in there brandishing the light of Palor and just, smite them all?
Honestly, it's a very good plan.
And I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about undead. They're a vile kind. Are no
Yeah.
match for the light of Palor.
Yeah, you say that. Wait until you come up against the Lynch King.
Well, he'll
That's
probably...
what you're
Yeah, you're right.
That actually, for the first time, sounds like you have an interesting story. That
I don't want to talk about it. I had a
Whoa.
bad experience.
With
Huh.
the Lich King?
I had a bad experience.
Okay.
I was thinking that there's probably... If there are undead up here, there could be a part of the castle that not even our enemies know about.
It's true.
Well, he says that there's a lot of mysteries in the castle that the Bollywogs and Lizardmen don't know. The cultists may know it, and Rezmir may know it, but they don't.
enough that a whole floor is just sealed off and nobody goes up there?
He says there's lots of parts of the castle that are just sealed
It's not
off.
an easy spot to get to either, right?
It's true.
I mean, they'd have to go through an Okyog-infested trash pit up some stairs.
Nothing
Well-
good ever comes of mixing with the undead. I can tell you tons of stories where people never return from haunted castles.
You mean like the Lich King's haunted castle?
Yes.
Those people didn't.
I mean,
have
no.
the key with the-
No. I mean, I'm awesome and strong, and I can take out all stupid undead.
Okay, Vondel and Hawk go up first.
Yep.
I'll
sounds
be
like
right
fun.
behind them. You guys take up the rear.
Okay. The door is like it's one of those sealed from the outside type of thing. So you just pull out the metal pegs, and the door pushes open very easily.
All
All
right.
right.
As you open up, it smells like stagnant air, like no
Right.
fresh
But
air.
comparatively much better.
Yes. As you
What a
come up-
relief.
Not like the inside of a toilet.
Oh, smell that dusty, non-poopy air.
As you come up, you notice that all the windows have been closed. The stairs actually aren't there anymore. You just mark off like a spot near there where the door is.
Yeah, I'm just kind of putting us in marching order.
Yeah. Everyone give me a perception check.
Perception.
Oh, wait, so this is an ability check, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have disadvantage.
Is that Bless still going? No,
No, no,
that was
it-
like half an hour ago, yeah.
13.
11.
Damn it. All right, it's all right.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's dark in here, so
Yeah, it's.
Oh well,
Well, no, it's not like dark. Like
it's not dark vision dark.
Yeah, you're still okay for.
I got 23.
At 11.
Okay, so as you come in, there is
11.
a fine layer of dust everywhere. It looks like this place hasn't been disturbed in centuries.
It looks like this place hasn't been disturbed in centuries.
Yeah, you can tell by the fine layer of dust.
There's a large table and star charts and scrolls and racks around the walls.
interesting.
And in the middle, on the table and on the floors, there are what appear to be rags and bones that look like they're on the verge of turning into dust.
Maybe I'll help them turn into dust and smash them with my maul.
Are you like dejected? They're not animated and trying to attack you.
Well, that works perfectly.
Yeah, yeah.
They're supposed to be dangerous
Hey,
undead
cool.
stuff.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
Oh.
These are like the doors.
All right.
there, maybe.
Vondel, you head in first with Hawk leading behind you.
Hey guys, this place makes me really nervous.
It looks like this is some type of like star mapping place.
Yeah.
It's become much
You know, if we actually had anybody smart in this group, they might be interested in this. But,
I'm gonna take.
Whatever.
I'll take a religion check, maybe. To
Everything I
see-
need to know about magic is
You know
told
what?
to me by a magic person who lives in my dreams. And that's all I care about.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the stars. I got 19.
ooh.
Can I use Arcana to look at?
Yes,
Cards?
you can.
All right.
So yeah, I was I guess rolling.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. He's our wizard.
No, you can use religion too.
Yeah, religion
What
or
religion?
wisdom or
Oh,
history. I guess is
Religion
kind
or
of the
arcana.
I'll roll religion to
Okay,
look through some
yeah.
of these scrolls.
I proficiency myself in Arcana, so Arcana. Not very good roll though. 8.
No, you can't make anything out of these.
I got a
So I got-
12.
I got 19.
Oh, he's
You can.
high roll.
You notice that a lot of things reference to an artifact known as the Farseer of Ilisk, which is a mystical stargazing device.
The Farseer of Elis.
It's not, you can't see it located in this room because it looks like it has its own room because it's very fragile and very large. But it looks like it has the mystical ability to see pretty much if you can think about something, you can look at it. And it looks like that.
Incredibly valuable.
Yeah.
And it looks like that the star charts in this room looks like it's been written in Elvish and Dwarvish, and that looks like it was ancient elves and dwarves stargazing and star charting.
This would be terrible if it were to fall in the hands of our enemies. Anyway.
You want me to break it? I can destroy it.
Well, let's find it, at least.
Oh. Okay.
Because it's not in the room right now.
Oh.
We're in.
Oh.
I don't think.
Right? I don't know.
What does it look like?
Oh no! It says
I don't know
you
anything about
can see schematics of it,
Right,
and it's quite large. It's almost like a gnomish type of clockwork.
Right.
Essentially, like a big glass telescope with gold and brass cogs that you can wind around, and it looks like that. It's actually kind of like something you have to like sit in and kind of like a Ventura type of thing.
One of those giant
Yeah,
observatory
Yeah,
telescopes. Yeah.
and it says it's in the observatory. That's what the castle was originally built for. Was for
Oh,
stargazing.
so it's something that existed here but has long since fallen into ruin.
Or maybe it's
Maybe.
there.
Or maybe it's not.
Well,
All right, let's,
Snapjaw says that not many, like only the cults, like only Rezmir and like the higher ups go on to the third floor. So it's anything's
Maybe that's
possible.
why the cult is occupying the place. They're using it already.
Can we? Yeah, I like to maybe take some of these documents.
Yeah.
Can we do like a thorough investigation? of
Research
the-
for loot.
Yeah, you totally can. Give me a
Thorough
perception check.
investigation? Alright. Would it be like what? Investigation, I guess?
Yeah,
thorough
it'd actually be investigation because you're going through papers and stuff.
10. Oh, investigation.
Oh my god.
-1 is a 14.
5.
I'm rolling horribly on these ability checks.
Who was the first one to act?
I guess me. I asked for investigation, so
All right,
3.
so we're rolling initiative.
Yay!
Man.
Is initiative in
This is
ability
why I
check?
didn't want to touch anything in here, guys.
Actually, I think that initiative is an ability check.
Is it?
That's a dexterity
It's a
check.
dexterity.
Next,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure about
Oh, it got worse. 3.
Yo!
Oh, hey, nice.
You're exhausted now?
Yeah.
All right, Vondel,
I got 5.
I rolled a
5.
4 and then a 2.
Losi and Skiz.
I got 19, Skiz got 17.
Ooh,
We're really in sync today.
yeah. Hawk.
3.
So I
Whoa.
assume you have a higher thing than that. Derek.
23.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah, I rolled
Goodness.
really well.
And Pela.
14.
There.
Middle of the pack.
because it's just on my shoulder.
Undead? Oh no!
Hee. It's so adorable.
Barely even mad about this.
Are these skeletons?
No, they're specters.
Oh.
Oh, undead man, this is your
jam.
moment. This is
So
your
what do we see?
You see what appear to be the the ghastly images of dwarves and elves. As soon as someone ruffles something on the, as soon as Tarek ruffles something on the table, they all appear at the same time, and they all scream out.
So I guess you were actually here then.
And you actually hear it in your brains as well.
Couldn't have been that.
You actually hear it.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it could be that too, but
I get it.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I was circling.
I was gonna say I'll be up here.
You hear the
because-
scream in your brain. You
Yeah.
can't understand it, but anyone who can speak Dwarvish and Elvish hear in very different languages. Defiler.
Nice job, Defiler.
So Tarek looks a lot more.
Yeah,
Tarek looks a lot more worried than normal fighting these undead.
they're gonna go there,
Decided to
there,
develop.
and you notice as they move through the table, the table does not stop them. They physically move through the table.
How does the floor stop them then?
Yeah.
They
They're
choose.
just
Hovering above the
hovering
floor,
on the
Trevor.
floor.
Yeah, they actually are hovering.
If he can pass
Smart
it,
guy.
why doesn't he just phase through the ground?
So we'll say
God,
on
ghost physics was like year 1 at the monastery.
Hawk.
I didn't take ghost physics.
That is a 17 to hit.
Oh my God.
That hits.
Okay.
Really?
Against me?
No, on Hawk.
Oh, on Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I have
that
not
guy.
turned on my rage yet.
That doesn't hit me.
Yes. Did they surprise us? Oh no, this is they didn't surprise
They
us.
just went first, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they did surprise us in that
Yeah.
we weren't expecting ghosts to pop up.
Hawk, you take 6 necrotic damage,
Ooh.
and you feel your life essence be taken away as your hit point total goes down by 6.
What?
Oh. Is that permanent?
We'll find out. Against Vondel, you're going to get 2 hits. A 20 and a 5.
5 misses. The 20 is my AC on the nose.
So that is 11,
Yikes.
14 necrotic damage, and your hit point total goes down by 14.
Whoa!
14?
Yeah.
Okay, so minus 14.
We should kill these guys fast.
So and then I guess it for 11 before that?
No, it's 14 total.
14, 14, and 14 also is the, oh jeez.
Yeah. So you're technically full hit points right now.
Yeah, actually, because I had temporary hit points that went through, so I'm just now at, Jesus, I'm at 34, I guess. Hit
And then
points.
Tarek is going to get 3 on him.
Oh my God.
Because you're the Defiler.
Oh my
Well,
God.
Tara, nice knowing you.
It's a 20, a 22, and a 15.
Woo, 2 hit, 1 miss.
Sorry, I should have waited.
Might be,
No, that's fine. That's fine. You
Mockery.
gotta tell me. So I'm gonna use cutting words on one of the attacks.
Okay, which
It's
one?
like,
There's a 20, a 22.
Probably
on
20,
the
right?
on the 20.
Okay.
On the 20. So I'd be like, "Ha, stupid ghosts."
Yeah, that really cuts to the bone.
Nice. I rolled 6, so 20, 14.
So is that a miss then?
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
So only one. Oh God.
There goes Chuckles and misses.
What, really?
So you take 12 necrotic,
Okay.
and, your
so
hit,
4.
and your hit point total goes down by 12.
Okay, so I'm at 48. 48.
Some of that undead banishment would be really good right about now.
Yeah.
When I get to it, don't worry. It's the
Yeah, well-
first thing I'm doing.
Tarek, it is your return.
All right. So Tarek, kind of like surrounded by ghosts, everybody's noticing he looks a little bit more wide-eyed and worried than normal.
And you feel like part of your essence has been stolen.
Yeah, and so he quickly whips out his lute, begins storming furiously and playing, and the words coming out, and again, storm clouds start glowing. Column of lightning hits him, stillness for a quick second, and boom, a big rush of thunder. So I'm throwing out a thunder wave. So that's con save of 14.
Yeah.
So it's hit. So that was like,
It's a square around me.
Okay.
So it hits these 3.
Okay.
Perfect.
These 3, but nobody else.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah, good job.
Oh shit. all of them saved but 1.
Oh no! Okay, so we'll half damage still on a miss. What is it? 8 and an 8. So that is.
my pencil back, actually.
Oh, it didn't roll very well. 6 damage
Okay.
on the Thunder Wave. So that's
Does it
one
push
spell
the guy who didn't
And
save?
yeah, and the guy who didn't save pushes him 10 feet.
It
If,
actually does not push
if he
you.
can be pushed,
right,
but he doesn't. Yeah,
yeah.
he can't be pushed.
You notice that actually
Okay,
the thunder energy that goes through them barely affected them all either
Oh, jeez.
because they're incorporeal.
So
Really?
my weapon probably isn't going to work against them, I guess.
But you need
Really? Is that a specific.
means you need magical weapons to do full damage. Though.
Or just, magic.
Yep.
That works too.
Come on, magic users.
Thunder Wave.
Okay, Tarek, do you have a move or a bonus you want to do?
Okay, I'm for a bonus. I'm going to give a bardic inspiration. I've already used one, right? Yeah, I've already used one on myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to give the bonus to Vondel, and say
Go.
and say Vondel.
Do something about this.
How does that work exactly?
So basically, you'll get a D8 as your choice
Right.
for an ability check,
Oh, I
an
used my
attack
D8
roll,
tonight.
or a saving throw.
Okay.
Your choice.
So you can basically choose after you roll, but before it's
yeah,
resolved.
but before
so
it's
you look at your
resolved,
number and then decide,
Right,
do I
right,
want to
yeah.
add to this?
Yeah.
Right.
Lothian, you are up.
I am up. Just,
You're going to be followed by Skiz as well.
Yeah. Or if it's time to break out the old fireball squirrel, guys.
Oh.
You think?
If you can do it in a way that doesn't hit
I'm
us.
going to say
totally
maybe
good.
wait a turn. For
Yeah,
me,
I'll let you
because I have a
do
maybe
your thing.
a super clearing thing.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, in that case, I
Hold
will.
your action until after.
Nah, still gonna attack. I see this one coming up on Hawk, and so I will just jump up and then over Hawk's shoulder. Actually, I guess I curse him first, and I jump up and over Hawk's shoulder, let loose a couple Eldritch blasts. Yeah.
Do it up.
So he's now the
John
target
Woo
of
style.
my hex. He's the target of my hex, and I'll give him a disadvantage on any intelligence checks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not saving.
That's also
yeah.
also the one that that got hit the most.
Oh, okay. Well, good. All right. So here are the attacks. Yeah. Shit, I rolled a 1 and a 2. So yeah, it's an 8 and a 9 to attack.
Those are misses.
Damn it, Doc, you're too tall. I can't shoot over you.
Why are you diving?
And then I'll just kind of move back over here.
All right, Skiz the imp.
Yeah, Skiz isn't really going to do anything right now. He's just sticking with me on my shoulder.
Okay, specters get to go again
What?
Oh,
Wait, I didn't get a turn.
yeah.
because there was a surprise turn.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
The first round
Why
was,
was it a surprise?
Then why did everybody get to act?
Yeah.
because Hawk was the first one.
I'm third. I rolled 3. I was the last.
Because when they jumped from the invisibility thing,
Yeah.
they
Why did Tarek get an action?
Because I thought he was the first one.
Oh.
Tarek was first. Tarek rolled high.
I rolled 23. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was the first one to go in
Yeah, you haven't acted
the
yet.
initiative.
Yeah.
I haven't had any action.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't make a perception roll or anything for a sneak attack.
Yeah, well, because he filed
'Cause
the
they're-
papers and they
they're
appeared.
invisible.
That makes sense for an
Yeah.
attack
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, they're ghosts.
Alright.
Ugh. Maybe
Yeah, it makes sense that I get hit by the ghost twice before I go, so.
He's gonna phase. He moves through Hawk.
Oh, so weird.
Tingly.
There, moves there, and they kind of and he's gonna move in there.
Does that mean we can walk through them?
Yes, you can actually.
No. I'm just gonna run away.
So that there.
Good luck with this one, guys!
It's not like Hawk.
2
These are
on
ghosts.
Hawk.
I don't
That's
like
it.
It's
ghosts.
very Conan of you. Yeah, magic. Ugh.
16 and 18 versus Hawk versus AC
Ty goes to the...
attacker.
Oh, 2 hits.
6. You take 1 is 7 necrotic damage, and your hit point total goes down by 7. The other one is 10. And then there's 12 necrotic damage, and your hit point total goes down by 12.
Now, Vondel, it's about time for whatever you're doing.
I agree.
3 on Tarek again.
Yep.
Because of defiling. Nope. And a 21.
Yes.
Are ghosts afraid of fire or anything like that?
They're afraid of clerics.
Yeah. Well, we got one of those.
Yeah.
Hawk is not a cleric.
That is 15 necrotic. Your
my
hit point total is down
God.
by 15.
Jeez.
So your current hit point total is always your maximum hit
Yeah.
point total.
Unless you had unless you had less beforehand.
Yeah.
Or you also had temporary as well.
Yeah.
We went through.
And the last one on Vondo is a 9.
Yeah, it's not hitting me.
Pela, now you are up.
Cool. All right. So there's a specter right beside me, huh?
Yes. Actually, I think is there is that
2.
other?
No, that's across the table.
Okay.
But you can hit
There-
it.
there are
But
two
you
there,
can hit
right?
it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
These two.
It's a wall of ghosts.
But this one has been. Wait, he's been hurt? Yeah,
Yeah.
right. He took the most damage from the
Yeah.
Thunderwave.
Okay, I will attack that one. I will lay into him with my short sword. Pela knows that she's probably not going to be able to do much damage, but she's going to try to do what she can. That was not a number. Striking out with 25 versus AC.
Super hit.
Alright, so that's a max damage, 11.
Whoa! You've bloodied it.
And she's going to follow up with extra attack. Crit!
Nice.
Nice.
And so that's 5 plus... God damn it.
That's lucky.
What is it?
I can't,
Yeah,
I
it's worth it for you.
can't see where to go.
Over there.
Ultimate roll.
Do you want to
You
keep
did
it?
D6.
Do you want to keep it?
Sure, what was it?
Is it 2?
No. Okay, so that's 12 damage.
12. You kill number 6.
Yay.
So what? It like dissipates in a puff of smoke?
It dissipates.
How much damage was that?
23?
Oh.
You can do that one hit.
Thing.
And then Pela will take patient defense
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Oh, nice.
And is there somewhere I should move?
You have moves if you want.
Kind of
Still,
okay where I am, I guess.
Adjacent now, you might take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You don't want to get hit by these things.
No. All right, yeah, let's stay put.
Okay. Hawk.
Hawk. Hawk is angry. In fact, you could say that he's in a rage.
What a surprise.
So weird for him.
So out of character.
Your day must be so emotionally
First attack
exhausting.
will be there, and that one there.
Okay.
Just highs and lows for that guy.
Can you maybe bipolar?
Oh. 3
He has like
plus-
half an hour max
11?
between like losing.
That's a
his,
miss.
flipping his leg.
Yeah. Okay, well, the second one is the same guy. The axe again. Oh, miss.
Uh-oh.
Hawk is tired out.
Unless a 12
okay.
hits.
Yeah.
Hawk, realizing that he's not much use and beating this shit, is gonna run like, oh,
Oh,
man.
that's... How many attacks of opportunity is that?
Just this
Oh,
one.
is it?
He's only got the one guy adjacent
Oh,
to it, too.
really? No, I thought there was 2 next to him.
Yeah, no,
Well,
he
yeah,
would.
he
Yeah,
is.
he
No,
would.
Because you're here, you're in that spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
so these two
I
would
thought-
hit Hawk.
Oh, I get 2 attacks. I don't want to give any attacks of opportunity. I'll just.
Yeah, don't worry.
This
Hold,
guy's
hold,
right here.
hold put there for 1 second, Hawk.
Vondel.
Can I do
All right.
You just want to like skip this turn.
Do your thing, buddy.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna hold my action.
If it helps, they're challenge rating 1.
Fuck. Shit.
Is it bad?
That's bad for me.
Damn it!
But it actually.
It's only 1.
I know, but I'm not level 8 yet.
Yeah.
All right, this is still gonna be worthwhile because we're gonna get like so many attacks of opportunity if this works. So
It's very likely to work.
yeah, all right. So
yourself in a more
wanna
central
do
position?
it.
no, this is fine. I don't want to move also, so that I don't want to have attacks of opportunity against me. All right, so Vondel begins to speak a holy prayer about Pelor, and his holy symbol, the pendant on his chest, begins to light up bright.
Through the muck.
Through the yeah, it shines through the muck.
The muck just starts to burn off as
Yeah.
it begins to light up.
And he censors the undead. Turn undead.
Uh-oh.
So every single undead that can see and hear me within 30 feet, which is all of these guys,
Nice.
must make a wisdom saving throw against 14.
Ooh. Okay.
Wisdom, the bad I guess.
No, not for these guys so much, but it's not the best. So 14.
Yeah.
So 1 and 2. So these guys at the far end,
These two?
Wait.
those two. They go running away. So
Yeah. So
let's do attacks of opportunity now, just so we don't forget.
yeah. Oh yeah. So basically, here's the risk reward. They can't actually go near me for a full minute.
Awesome.
Wow.
I'm gonna go near you.
Unless hold on. Unless they are attacked, I think. So hold on. A turn creature must spend its turns trying to move away as far away from you as it can. It can't willingly move into a space that is within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action
To get away.
If the creature fails a saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Okay.
So these guys will. Anyone who fails.
Oh, so it's not a reaction. They move on their turn.
That's what it says on there.
Yeah. On the turn they move.
So they're not moving yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So wait, if we hit them while they're fleeing from us, they'll stop fleeing?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we don't want to take opportunity
Yeah.
attacks.
Like maybe we just actually want them to go away.
That would be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other 2 passed,
Okay.
So these 2 failed.
and the other 3 passed.
They all passed.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Yikes.
Well, that
Okay.
gives us some guys to kill.
Um,
Everybody's happy.
Bonus,
Yikes. Yeah.
and move if you want.
I'm
Yeah,
down to 24.
yikes.
It's not bad.
But you still full hit points though.
Yeah, I can't. I actually.
I'm down 6. I'm 24 to 30.
But I can't heal anyone because your max hit points are down.
This is like a cleric battle for sure.
Yeah.
This is not.
It's also
great.
known as the Tower of Sneak Attacks in this.
Yeah.
They all seem to be themed somehow.
Shit. Who is the most hurt right now?
Maybe I can get one of them.
Probably
back
Hawk.
on me.
Probably Hawk.
I'm only hurt 6 hit points.
Yeah, no,
From
I can't really do anything about
Oh,
that.
from maximum, I'm hurt 31.
No, from your new maximum.
Yeah, 6 from my new
There you go.
maximum.
Yeah.
That's also not a bad idea. Let's try.
Vaughn, also give me like a reflexive wisdom or or intelligence check, or sorry, religion or arcana. Sorry.
That's the same for me. I got 13.
Yeah, you know that based on your clerical school, you do not want to be killed by these things because
Right.
if they drain your life essence, they will turn you into a specter.
Yikes. Alright.
Good thing you knew that, so you know you don't want to be killed.
Yeah! Super don't want to turn into a ghost.
Well, normally
Gross.
we could just resurrect you, right?
That's true.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to. No, I guess that wouldn't work. Sorry. Let's do because I've never done it. Actually, no, I have done it once, maybe. Let's Shield of Faith, Hawk over there.
Ah, sweet.
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. And so, Hawk, you have a +2 to your AC right now.
Yay!
Nice.
Good one.
So you're up to 18 now.
18.
All right, that brings us back to the top
Shit. Alright.
with Mr. Tarek.
Still surrounded by ghosts.
Well,
So, that's
they're-
right. So, yeah, but these guys are going to start running away from
Yeah.
us.
Don't
Yeah.
hit them. Hit the other guys.
But if I use an area of effect, it's going to
Well,
hit
then don't
everybody.
do that. That's why we're
We're
telling
going to
you.
try and take out as many as we can all at once.
No,
Those two
we're
are
not
already
doing
out.
that.
Yeah, they're already
Yeah.
going to start fleeing.
Okay.
They'll be back later, I'm sure.
Yeah, you don't have to, just use a different thing.
Tactics.
Everything I have is like area of effect.
Well, then hit him with your rapier.
Okay.
Crossbow.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
so I'll
it's
bust out the
melee.
rapier, and, would acid work? DC 10.
On a non-corporeal spirit?
No.
I'm gonna guess no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
so,
just take this
I'll
shit.
use a rapier. I'll use a rapier on this guy right in front of me here.
Okay.
Okay, so,
You ever wonder what it means
ooh,
to be
nice,
a
25.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
So
Super
that's,
hits.
or am I like just a dream of a man who's alive?
so that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
6
Oh.
slashing.
You notice that it still does not do very much.
Alrighty.
You stir up his incorporeal intelligence.
So yeah, if their challenge threshold was 1/2 or lower, those two guys would have just exploded. So that's what I was hoping was gonna happen.
Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah. I'm
bonus
gonna
remove?
just shift in there.
They don't get reactions because they're running.
Yeah.
All right, Lucian.
Can you shift there?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
as long as you don't move away from something,
Oh,
but the
right,
things
right,
he's
right.
moving away from failed the check.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Reactions.
Haircut that guy, so I will also try and do that. Yep. I will now hex this specter.
Okay.
You're hexed. And then I will try and blast him with a couple Eldritch Blasts. Silver bolts blast at him. Blastly. I'm saying blast a lot. That's 18 on both hits, actually.
Both hits.
So, all right.
One hits,
Double
one
blast.
one hits, one doesn't. Figure it out. What type of energy is this?
This is 13 force plus 7 necrotic.
Ooh. Interesting blend.
For both of them, or for?
Well, it's the same guy. I just hit him twice.
Oh, sorry, yeah. 13 force and 7 necrotic.
Yeah.
It looks like he shrugs off the necrotic damage, no problem. And it looks like 1 second.
Hard to make him more dead.
The force lands fully, and you bloody him.
Yeah. Woo.
Force damage. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the end of my turn. Those guys are running away. I'll just hang back there. And on his turn, Skiz whispers in my ear, "You gotta see these guys kill somebody. It's amazing."
Okay, so the specter actions, those two are going to move away, but they're actually going to go down into the floor,
Okay, so they're gone.
and they disappear.
Yeah.
What about this guy?
But you get attacks of opportunity
That's
against them.
that's.
Oh, that's
Or,
a button.
but if you do attack,
Don't
So-
take them though.
they will
Tarek,
stay
Hawk, and Pale get attacks of opportunity.
if you want.
If you guys are
But
fleeing,
don't. The
No.
point is don't do it.
No.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I'll take a wave of goodbye opportunity.
This opportunity to say goodbye. You.
The one you hit, Locian, or which one?
He's was this one.
Yeah, number 1.
Yeah.
He's going to take 2 attacks of opportunity and go and fly after you.
All right.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, take
Yeah,
those
I'll
ones.
take that.
Fuck.
Nah.
I haven't used my
Tell
warhammer
me.
in so
I
long.
missed. I rolled like a 9.
Okay, that's a miss.
Hey.
Yeah,
Come on, Ronald.
22.
That's a
Or
hit.
24.
Save me.
rather.
Who's coming at me?
4 damage.
Damn it! The worst priest.
It looks like that mace did very little.
Yeah.
So it's going
Well, it's
to
a warhammer, yeah.
take a swipe at Locian
All right.
for 15.
That is a miss.
Ooh.
Just barely. I lean back as his spectral claws graze my armor.
And the other 2 are going to pile on the person who made the other people run away.
Yeah, pile on somebody else. You jerks.
For a critical fail and a 6.
way to tank, Mono.
Yeah. The light shining from my pendant makes them unable to attack me.
Pela,
Yo,
is your go. You actually have one right next to you now.
I do. It's trying to attack Locian.
Yes.
All right.
It looks like it's really pissed off at Locian.
All right. Pela's going to leap up and just thrust her short sword right in its spectral face and whirl it around. Yeah, mix him up.
That is swirly.
Really confusing.
That is a 20.
That's a
not,
hit.
Not natural. So that is 9 damage. And I'll follow that up with extra attack
Okay.
as she counter swirls in the other direction just to confuse him. That is 18.
That's a hit.
And that's another 8 damage.
You have vaporized the specter.
Yes. Nice job.
Oh, just stir them up, guys, and they disappear.
Do we feel better at all, considering that some of those guys that hit
No,
us are dead?
you do not. Bonus and move.
For move, Pale's gonna hop over the table, whoop, and then roll over this table, whoop. And she's gonna quickly look around, see if there's any like alchemical stuff on the table she can pick up and throw them next turn.
Give me a perception check. Oh wait, you're gonna have to wait because that's an action.
Okay.
Yeah. So Hawk.
Well, Hawk winds up and fires at the guy there. Right next to him. So I still get my extra... I'm in a rage.
Yep.
Yes. I get my extra attack. Okay.
Easy to hit.
13 plus I was using my axe on these ones. So 21.
That's a hit.
Okay. Here comes the damage. Oh, 18.
Nice.
Okay, in total?
Yeah. 18 axe damage. Great axe damage.
Boom.
And then the second hit?
Yeah. It looks like the axe isn't doing very much to it at all.
Oh. Okay, well, that's all I got right now. 17
Hit.
for 12 plus 7, 19.
Probably about the same.
So you about 19 damage to it.
You're doing damage to it, but you're just kind of like waving around like, I hope this is doing something. Vondel, the two specters around you are enraged at you.
They're very mad. Well, let's see how they feel about...
The Book of Mormon.
Have you guys seen it yet? Like, it's pretty good.
I've been dead for 600 years. I've missed all local shows. Stop sending me the Facebook invites.
Seriously, man, you should really watch Breaking Bad.
I'm worried this is not the last fight we're going to have. So I'm going to try, because I'm sure it's going to hurt them really bad if it does hit. I'm going to try a Sacred Flame on the one that Hawk was wailing at. So you have to make me a dexterity saving throw 14.
Ooh. Dex, they are good at.
Sacred
Oh, yeah.
They got a 4.
Sweet. So he's going to take 2d8 radiant. He took 10 radiant damage.
He takes all of it and blows up.
Yes.
That's why you bring a cleric.
Bonus or move?
Yeah, that guy is right there, I'm assuming, so he can get me there.
And you've got 9 turns left on your turn undead.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys are coming back.
Yeah,
that's
they're,
right.
they're gonna come back. So that's why we're gonna clear these guys off.
Yeah.
And then get ready for those guys. Is it worth doing? No, it is not worth doing that. Yeah, I will hold there.
All right, Tarek.
Hey, it's me.
You don't have any specters around you anymore.
I don't. Tarek is the little less worried now. What should I do? You know what? I'm gonna try Vicious Mockery. So from where I am, I'm going to. I'm actually gonna move back a little bit, and it's like, hey, you see this huge half ogre? He's gonna kill you.
Okay,
And I
that's an ogre.
throw Vicious Mockery over at him. So that is another. I
Will
think
check?
it's a It is
14, I think you said?
yeah. DC Wisdom 14.
That is a 14.
He just called you an ogre.
14 Wisdom. Yeah.
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 I,
Oh,
no,
save?
I got 14.
Oh, okay.
Big vicious mockery collateral damage.
And yeah, that's
Splash
bonus. Yeah, bonus. I can't really use any cure wounds or healing words. So yeah, that's it. That's
All
my
right,
turn.
Locian.
Alright. Let's smoke this fool. I will hex the only remaining thingy. Spectre.
Hey, Spectre.
Your last Spectre. Last to feel my hex. And then
Spectre?
Yeah, I was
Blast
thinking that
another-
joke too.
blast another 2 Eldritch Blast at him. So that is 16 and 23.
Both hit.
Yes. So that is 19 force plus, if it matters, 11 necrotic.
The force does a lot of damage to
Yeah.
it. He's still standing, and the necrotic does nothing.
Okay.
You want Skiz to do something?
No. This is just like preening his feathers.
All right, it's
Way
gonna.
to go, boss.
It's still enraged at the holiness of Vondel.
Oh, I could have moved behind this guy so well.
It's a 9, Vondel.
No, yeah, I can't see past the light of my
You know,
eye.
after an
Oh
early
my
start,
God.
these guys really petered out really quick.
Well, there are, half of them.
Half of them ran away.
Half of them ran away.
Pela, you are up.
Alright,
That
it.
were really strong.
does that one look like it's been damaged by
Oh
others?
yeah, it looks like it's barely keeping its corpuleness.
Okay, Pela somersaults forward up onto the table and comes up out of the roll, driving her short sword through its back.
Don't forget the swirl.
Oh, the swirl's coming. That is 15.
That's a hit.
Okay. So that's 6 damage.
That still kills it.
Woo! All right.
It only
only
has 2
swirl.
left. You guys are great at bringing it down to like 1 or 2 hit points.
And it's leaving it there. Cool.
That's what's known as the hawk kill steal.
All right. Vondel says that those ghouls will be back any second now. We should prepare ourselves for their
Actually,
return.
everyone give me a perception check.
Oh, come on.
17.
17 gets it.
11.
Nope.
I got one
No.
10.
Tarek, what did you get?
Disadvantage
11.
on build checks is killing me.
Pele, you hear in various other languages people screaming. You think you hear something like, "Duh, duh, 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 duh."
What,
Oh,
did you guys
interesting.
hear that?
Nope.
Yeah. Somebody was just screaming very loudly nearby.
Oh.
People in the other rooms are probably being scared by the specters you scared away. It's like a fear chain.
Hey, maybe they'll fight the specters instead of us. That'd be great.
Yeah, let's worry about all those. Let's let the specters go chase everyone else. How about we get out of here as soon as possible?
Is there anywhere else to go from this room?
No, it's pretty much
This is
there.
the top.
Well,
Okay.
we may as well finish ransacking it now.
Yeah.
The specters are gone.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I imagine we're staying in initiative, or
No, you can finish up now if you want.
Okay.
Can we take a short
Do we
rest?
feel better?
No, you do not feel better.
Mm.
I will, as a precaution though, Vondel, you do know that specters do have a vengeful memory of.
Right. Yeah, they're like those guys are coming back.
Okay.
Everybody.
Well, let's get ready and
Yeah,
check it out.
let's hold up and get ready.
Spread out. Or...
Like you can drop out of combat now and do what you
Yeah.
need to do.
Right.
Can we?
I'd say let's prepare an ambush for them, but
Can we do a
is that even meaningful?
I don't know.
Can we do some sort of search to
Are
like
you ready?
counteract necrotic damage that we just took? There's got to be like maybe some book or something.
I'm gonna assume that we're gonna need to have a long rest here.
Would survival deal
get
with
a
healing
feedback.
necrotic damage?
Yeah, you could try and figure. I'd say be more medicine though.
I got medicine.
Could it be
I also
survival
got
I have
though?
proficiency in medicine.
Yes, we are.
I do like an
Kayla's gonna
arcana
look
check
at some of the
in the
people
room
who were
and to, like,
touched by the
One
specters.
second.
Yeah, I am.
counteract necrotic.
That is 15 medicine roll.
Yeah, you know that unless you directly have some type of magic to counteract it, a specter's touch is just get a good night's rest.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be like, unless you have special magic to counteract it.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go. Just
Yeah.
get a good night's sleep. Oh.
I had a feeling it would be a long rest would solve that.
The magic of a good night's sleep.
It's true.
You guys are you're gonna have to take a nap, a long one, before you can get back to full potential.
I still feel great.
Me too. I didn't get
Let's
touched.
go.
So jealous.
Who's doing the search checks for the room?
I'll do a search check for the room. Investigation.
Yes.
Vondel is just gonna like keep
Can I
his
use-
eyes
can I-
ready.
Can I maybe use Arcana to like look through magical books and see if some sort of like.
No, it's investigation
No?
first.
Okay, investigation.
Yeah.
All right.
Vondel is just gonna like try to remain attuned to
Hey,
the energies
18.
in the room and like be ready for when these specters come back.
All right. 18 investigation.
You find a clay disc that has star maps drawn on it. And each of the stars are drawn in gold filigree. So it looks very beautiful and very fragile. And you notice that, give me an Arcana check now.
Sorry, with gold. Oh, nice! 19 plus another 5 is 24.
You see that there's a maker's mark on it, and it comes from one of the oldest astrologer guilds in Waterdeep.
Damn, alright.
You could probably
So
get a,
disc with gold inlay.
you could probably get a fair penny if you brought it back to them because it looks centuries old.
Astronomers Club in Waterdeep.
Astronomers guild, they're not a club.
We're not a club. We're a guild.
Guild.
We're super cool. We're in a guild.
Gotta pay fees in a guild, not in a club.
Okay.
Unless you're going to the club.
Worth a lot.
There's usually a door charge.
Alright, so yeah, Tara keeps that, puts it in his satchel. And also continues to look around wearily at looking for ghosts and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he's afraid of ghosts.
So what do you guys want to do? You are in the top of a tower. The windows are all closed.
Let's take a long rest here, guys.
Has the turn expired at this point?
Yes.
Can we
So they
hear?
haven't come back?
They have not come back, no. You can still hear kind of like chaos and rumblings as people are screaming and stuff like that, but
Well, we should probably get out of here.
This actually might be a good place to be based in for Snapshot to like alert his people?
How did they get here?
Oh, can you like consecrate it or
Or
anything
have
like
you
that?
Like we can probably just like hole up in here if there's no other entrance.
Yeah, there's only one.
Can you consecrate it or something? Can you do like a ritual and make it a holy place they can't come back to?
Yeah, isn't there
That's
like some,
interesting. I have incense. I have a censure.
yeah, central or central?
Sensor?
Censor. What is that?
I think it's just the
Censure.
thing you burn incense in.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, it's sensor.
Yeah, I could see. I don't know. Maybe I could roll to see if I have any kind of like prayers I could throw down on this place.
There's actually rituals and spells called like Ward Against Undead.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay.
So if you have it, you'd have
If
have
I,
it.
yeah, I don't have anything like
Or,
that.
well, I guess you gotta prepare your spells at the beginning of the day, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I have nothing like that.
So, yeah, if we rest here, we're taking a risk that a couple of specters will come back. Or who knows, maybe they regenerate. I don't know. Do they?
I'm not a ghost doctor.
Well, first of all, ghosts don't need
I have no
doctors.
idea.
I mean, I guess I should roll to know
Yeah, it's
how
a-
that works. I don't know.
I'd say it's just like a basic intelligence check.
5.
Sure. Sure they do.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Alright, can I use Arcana on ghosts then?
Yeah, sure you can.
Cool.
I can use a
He's a
long
ghost
rest.
expert. He just told us that they do.
I believe it.
He maybe knows some stories though.
Yeah.
about
Hey,
ghosts.
16.
Yeah, so from what you know is that specters are incorporeal. They're essentially the spirits of people who died suddenly and violently and still feel like they have a lot of work left to do. And they also are very quick to anger, and when you upset them for some reason, they will never forget it, and they also have a way of homing in on the person who upset them.
Oh, okay. So it
guys,
doesn't
I'm
matter
gonna-
where we go.
They will find us.
Oh, sorry. You probably want to tell
No,
your
no,
story about
yeah. There's a whole story about ghosts. It didn't go well for Tarek.
that. That's fake.
Do you want to give some exposition on that anecdote?
Okay, well, Tarek goes into a story about a ghost story, a Dragonborn ghost story. It was a long time ago. It was
Holds a candle in his chin.
That's the word. He's got a snout like this.
before I could be considered a full Dragonborn adventurer. I had to spend some time in these haunted woods, and normally you're supposed to spend a week there. I spent a whole 7 minutes and then ran quickly out. But I told everyone that I had managed to stay the entire week in the forest.
You told them that after you came by after one day?
I stayed away from the village for 7 minutes.
Oh.
This is
Smart.
in fact one of my great shames, is that I never completed this test as a young Dragonborn, and to this day I've always been afraid of ghosts.
Oh my god, you guys have been adventuring with an unlicensed bard.
Nobody cares that you were a chicken when you were a small child.
I wasn't a chicken.
He was a dragonborn.
Okay. What's the equivalent? What's the equivalent for lizards?
Hey.
A lizard man, maybe.
Hey! Snapshot kind of looks.
Ghosts are
I
very
don't know.
serious things, people. Ghosts are terrifying, and they're not to be dealt with lightly.
Well, now we've destroyed a few of them.
You showed 4.
You also know they do not act well in the daylight either.
Yes. Okay.
Are there windows in here?
Actually,
Oh yeah, there are windows in here.
So
Can we clean them
I
up?
tell everyone.
Oh,
I
like
know
they're
everything I know
boarded,
about
like the
ghosts.
woods are boarded down.
Okay.
Let's open them.
Yeah. You open them up, and it's a beautiful sunny day across the Mere of Dead Men. You can actually see facing the southeast. You can actually see the big bulbous dome of the observatory that is
Aha!
referenced.
Cool.
Actually, everyone, give me a perception check. To 10.
Hey,
Super
critical.
successful.
Hey, I hit it.
10 exactly.
No disadvantage.
Everyone can see that instead of pointing up the sky, it's actually leveled down and actually been engineered, so it actually points down towards the ground and off into the swamp.
Interesting. Wonder what they're looking at in the swamp.
So there is an observatory that they were studying here, but is located somewhere else.
Well, except that they weren't here. This place hasn't been touched for centuries. Right?
Well, I mean the ghosts, not the.
Oh, right.
Not
Yeah,
the
I
guys.
guess.
Yeah. They were
Okay,
working
so
on
what did we decide? Are we trying to hole up here?
Oh, and
Yeah, it's right here.
there's
I think we did a long
sunlight
rest.
fills into the towers now, so if the ghosts come back, they'll be at
Oh, were we
disadvantage.
doing a long rest?
I need a long rest.
Yeah, we're
I'm
doing a long
exhausted and I'm down 25.
We just had a rest, guys. Aren't you feeling, I'm fresh as a daisy, ready to go?
Have you even lost your temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Hawk has
Yes,
already
I did.
unrolled his bedroll. Hawk just sleeps everything off that table onto the floor and then puts his bedroll on it. Good night, guys. Curls up with his
It's the
maw.
middle of the day.
He's already asleep.
Well,
Hawk is a man of extremes. We know this.
Well, does anyone want to continue without Hawk, or are we all just gonna bed down?
I wouldn't mind learning more about this room while he sleeps. I also, could maybe use full hit points.
It's up to you.
I'm not I'm not the worst. I could soldier on.
Yeah.
Let's take a break.
I mean,
Short
those
one,
specters
long
will
one?
eventually be back.
Hawk is already asleep, so I'll take the first watch. I mean, that's
Yeah. All right, I'll take a long rest too.
Snapjaw
yeah.
says, "What do you want?"
Snapjaw. Okay, Snapjaw. You're gonna keep watch. We're gonna rest our eyes.
But do you not want me to organize anyone, or?
Oh.
Yeah.
yes, do that.
Yeah.
No.
wait here.
Okay. All right. So
you see Snapjaw coming to you. Confidence in Dragonborn waning.
no.
He's
Okay. So
he'll be okay. Don't worry.
I tell Snapjaw. Okay, Snapjaw. We're gonna rest here and prepare ourselves for the big battles that we're gonna face tomorrow. You're gonna go back into the castle. You're gonna start making preparations. You're gonna tell all the lizard people, our people, that the revolution is close.
He nods and he smiles.